the Civilian Oversight Board's recommendation, that is their choice, but it also then reflects on them publicly. So it's more just about transparency. So the head of the Bar Association, Lance Malton, is the chair of the board. And then 4 civilians, clean civilians, not from a government profession, will then serve under him. And when complaints come up regarding incidents with police, there will be a convening of that board if Lance, deems it necessary. It's worthy of the board's attention. And then the board will review all the evidence, interview people, get police reports, everything provided to them, and they'll make a recommendation to the PD. PD can leave it or take it. Either way, that'll be public, so you all know the outcome and what occurred.
All right, thank you. I did speak to a few of the COB members, and they mentioned that they weren't really able to get in contact with their liaison. So I was wondering if you guys were able to hold that accountable, or if you had any update on
Malton updated us today that he's spoken to 3 of the 4, but he has not been able to get into contact with Sunny Brooks. If you know Sunny and you know her hours, or for whatever reason they're not able to get in touch with each other, I would help you, or hope you could help facilitate that, but he's trying his best.
Understood. Thank you.
Any other questions?
You going?
Blue guy.
Is there any plans or intent to have any sort of like weapon training courses for we have the weapon licenses now at the paperwork, and I was just wondering for any like safe and reliable like weapon handling, if there's any plans to have any like training on how to responsibly discharge weapons.
Yes, that is already set up with the PD and the DOJ. There is a system that the council was informed of that has been set up where when you get your civilian weapons license, if you are interested in firearms training and safety courses, you can go to the PD. They will provide that training for free, and then the state will compensate the PD for their time.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you.
Just you should contact Captain Slacks. He's the one that's heading up that program.
Sounds good.
Or just, talk to receptionists, let them know you're there for firearms safety training, and Slacks or anyone else involved should know about
it. Cal.
Is it true you're doing like reimbursements for like our stalls being fucky, or not like full reimbursements, but I don't know. Aria told me that like every day we were fucked up, we could come down here and talk about it or some shit.
I think Murphy offered to handle that sort of thing,
right.
or to extend people's licenses based on how many days they weren't able to actually
Yeah, that sounds fair. If you come to us and
they've been working since at least yesterday, right? So
mine's fucked right now.
So. Today. I'm pretty sure all of them are broken.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So it's intermittent, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like usually, 5 or 4 days.
Usually it happens maybe every other storm, and partway through. But today I think they're all just collectively, like the gas is down or something.
Okay, so here's the deal. Like, basically, any permits that were issued before the 25th, they'll be extended by however fucking long it takes for this to be restored. But, it's kind of buyer beware for anyone who wants a permit now. Like, it may work, it may not. We're not going to keep track of all that. But, in terms of everybody who got one before it went haywire, sure. It's all dated in the MVP, so it's easy to track.
All right, thank you.
Oh, I'm so.
Shit! The coup is starting.
You have to look if your head has saved your life.
One more time for the
Time for the coup.
I saved you from a brown recluse. It was going to give you a flesh-eating bacteria.
Do anyone have bandage?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She said there's one more day of Women's Month. Let's get it.
Wait, someone threw up 13. I'm good. Who threw the bandages?
That was me.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can keep the extras.
Was that satisfactory, Cal?
Yeah, Doc.
All right.
Appreciate some kind of answer. Thank you.
Yeah, Murphy Braun is donating his time to make sure that you guys are getting fairly represented.
Nice.
Next.
Sorry, I was hungry.
It's okay. As you guys know, adoption fraud repealed. Hooray. So if it's your intention to LARP, like adopting other people, then do it without fear. I had some reflection, and I realized that was kind of it existed only to infringe on people's freedoms, and I realized that, you know, the advice that I took from my previous chief of staff was not necessarily 100% accurate, and in good conscience, I decided that the next council meeting, which was today, that I would just repeal it, because it's just making a mountain out of a molehill.
I have a question, sir.
Also, there was a ton of loopholes with it. Yeah, what?
First off, I appreciate y'all recording the city council meetings and making those publicly available. One thing I guess that I would like to see is that be codified into a requirement for all councils in the future. So say a new council shows up and they don't want to record those anymore, they would be required to.
Love that idea. I've always, since day one, I have always wanted it to be recorded. We just, we had the perfect person in mind for it, and they were kind of gone for a while. I will suggest that at the next meeting that we codify it.
I mean, we could, but to be honest with you, it'll be pretty simple. I mean, I'm going to be there no matter what, and if somebody walks into that meeting and doesn't want it recorded, I'll inform them it's being recorded, and they can either not be there and not give their consent, or they can be for the meeting and give their consent.
Nice.
It's not really a choice either way.
I did also send you kind of a preliminary framework. I'm not sure if that is acceptable or not.
Sure. Yeah, we'll take a look.
All right.
I had one more thing.
Wait, who'd you send the framework to, Uriel?
I sent it to you and to Mrs. Thoroughbred.
Are you 9900906?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, tonight I'll talk to my wife about what you sent me and stuff.
Yeah, we'll review all of that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Trey?
Yeah, so this is about expungements. So I know it's at 50K right now, I believe. I think I talked to Siobhan about it.
That's with 30
days
days
ago.
clean.
With 30 days clean.
With 30 days clean. Yeah. Is there any possible way we could get like a rehabilitation program to where it could get even cheaper than that? Because I'm gonna be honest, as a felon, right, it's already hard. Holy voice crack. Jesus, I'm a grown man. It's already harder for me to make money. And then on top of that, there's other shit I would like to buy and need to buy, food, clothes, a house, a car, other expenses, right? Is there any way we could get like a rehabilitation program to where you can work towards an expungement instead of it just coming out of pocket?
That is potentially very... Hold on. I'm doing town hall. I can't talk right now.
Wait, real quick, Mr. Mayor. I'm pretty sure it's still Saturday. Where's my double XP for sanitation? I'm freaking out over here. CG's about to pull up. Oh my God, Mr. K, please. Oh my God, please. I'm trying to sell them for 6.
Well, I gotta do something in my office. I'll literally be just 1 minute. That's not a terrible idea, but the particulars have to be worked out, and the issue with that is you'll have to. It's like a whole nother layer of work that would be assigned to. I mean, I presume it would be someone in the police department, and right now they're kind of in a rebuilding phase, and it would be hard to say, hey, why don't you dedicate 3 or 4 cops to running this parole program or whatever, in order to reduce the cost of expunges. The manpower is just not there right now.
Bro, they were having a picnic earlier in the park.
Were they?
Yeah. Wait, I got a picture. It's funny.
Hold on. Hold on.
You go do your thing.
Wait, you are not going up there to answer Bobby Charles.
Is that Bobby Charles?
Bro, please shoot him. Please shoot Bobby Charles.
Wait, can you send me the image? I want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn Sanya back up. Thinking about just draining the state account, I'm gonna be honest. Burp, 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 burp. Meow. What happens at 0? There are penalties if the state account reaches 0. We won't let it reach 0. We'll let it get close, though. We'll let it get close, though. Boom. Boom. You know it. Oh, shift 1. That was a preparation for Academy, I'm pretty sure.
Four, okay.
I'm back.
For your life too, just saying.
Okay, so
When was this picture taken?
so this hold on. This is the shift 1 meeting, and they I'm pretty sure just had it outside, and I'm pretty sure it also had to deal with the academy that they're running soon.
I just thought it was funny.
So they were working there. As much as I like to give them shit. Cool. Where were we? Oh yeah. Final note on a rehab program. That's something that I might look into for my second term.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor.
Any paralegals want to help in a bench trial?
Me.
Can I watch?
Me.
Bye, Uriel.
Bye.
Yeah, like stuff like
Second
that.
term, huh?
Stuff like that is something I would be very interested in fleshing out for my second term, running for re-election, by the way.
Term?
Yeah, originally I wasn't going to do it, but I realized that there's a lot of work left to be done, and I think we got a good thing going here. So
You just want to play
Siobhan not running
stuff.
Siobhan is not running more, and she wanted her best case scenario was for me to do it again, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do it
I'm
again.
overjoyed that Max is running again.
Yeah, when does that start? When's the campaign up?
Few weeks.
The election closed January 20th, so I would estimate that we'll probably open the signups around the first week of April.
Ooh,
Then we will run the elections around the 2nd or 3rd.
Cool. Oh, hi, Scott.
I have something I kind of wanted to add to what Trey said.
Sure.
About the rehabilitation. Is there a plan at any point in time to not only allow that to be part of the system, but also maybe forgive a lot of people who have absolutely like buried themselves in felonies, who are like 60 grand in debt?
Chatterbox like a mill in debt.
Through like something that
1.3
as well.
Yeah, there are some ideas coming down the pipeline of ways that people can earn their forgiveness, and I'm sure everyone will be very happy with the opportunities.
Would you guys be involving therapists in the rehab program?
Well, there will be people who are trained to deal with people being rehabilitated, and those people, are quite adept at communication, and they are trained in mental health and all that. So yeah, in a way.
Is it the DOC?
No.
Oh, I was scared for a second.
No.
Is there a court case going on right now?
Bench
That's
trial,
what they're
I believe.
saying, yeah, bench trial.
Bench trial. Okay. Yeah, that's the answer for that. Any other questions? Mr. Knight, Mr. Aziz, perhaps?
Not right now.
Can we ban bikes?
Yes,
I would
absolutely.
love to get every bike in the city, motorbike, into a giant pile and to destroy them and to prevent the import of any bikes into Los Santos for the foreseeable.
Where do you stand on mopeds? Where do you stand on mopeds?
Mopeds are fine.
Okay.
These motorbikes gotta go though, dog. I'm gonna keep it a million.
You know what? I also maybe we should get. I should have brought this up at the meeting. Maybe we should, in order to bolster Ron oil stock, we should also get rid of the import or manufacture of electric vehicles.
True. Yes.
American
Yeah.
Fuck the riding.
Ooh, what about the turtles?
Anything for the shareholders.
Love
God
the
bless.
turtles.
It's called a ride-in. Is it a
Turtle's
raid-in
fine.
or a ride-in? Wait a
You
minute.
did just
Right
get
in.
charging stations in Polito.
Puts on Ron.
Yeah, I think
I've been
both.
saying it wrong the entire time.
I think both are right. I think you know.
Some I don't get
I'm,
this
I'm,
Ron
pro-
talk
I'm
real
pronouncing it
quick.
like the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a Mortal Kombat, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, right.
Isn't that Raiden?
No, that's Raiden.
Raiden.
Can you say the thing about the bikes?
Raiden
again?
Shogun.
What's happening to the
Is that
bikes?
a
The
gunshot?
motorcycles?
Someone
Wow.
just
Did you
got
hear that?
tapped. Yep.
Do you hear that gunshot that sounded like it came from inside?
Oh, damn, that
I
sucks.
don't think, that sounded like it came from behind me.
Are you trying to subtly end the meeting?
No, there was
Oh,
a
okay.
gunshot.
Bro, pop back off, fire back. What are you doing?
Yeah, I wish all bikes were banned, but you know, what can you do? Also, fuck the
Just
ride.
do it. Just ban them. Just make like a.
No,
Get
no,
rid of
don't do that.
Just do it. Like you could totally do it. Nobody could do anything about it.
Does anyone here actually like motorbikes for the purpose? Why?
Yeah.
I like mopeds.
So the thing with a motorcycle is, first of all, the acceleration compared to the car, if you have a good bike, is a lot better. They are more dangerous to ride, but at the same time, you have a better chance of swerving out of the way of someone coming to hit you on a bike than you do on a car.
Yeah, but just ride the senior buns moped. It's the
They're
same
also affordable.
Yeah, they're more affordable. They can fit through tight spaces. They are more fun to
Oh, so some rat
travel on.
shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, how much have you moved this week?
Don't worry about it.
What's your favorite squeeze? What's your favorite squeeze? You can tell us.
Likes the one down near Popular Street.
Oh, there's this one. There's this like little farm in the Cypress Flats. There's this little like a gated thing with like sheep and shit. You can squeeze right through there on a bike.
Oh my god.
The cops can't follow.
The sheep shagger
Oh my
squeeze.
god.
Yo, can you mark this on the map over here? Can you just like show me what it
Standing
is?
on business like
You know
that
what?
is crazy.
Who is that?
I'm actually happy that the expungements
Cool,
are
guy,
where
can you just
they're
mark
at.
that
I think the prices
I
are
would
just
love a
fine.
motorbike for
Bro's
yeah,
not getting
purely
expunged.
aesthetic purposes. I think they're fine too.
Yeah.
Bro ruined his chance.
I know, just for to go.
Who were we speaking to again? We had the elaboration on the rehab program. Does anyone else have any questions, ideas, perhaps, complaints? Red suit.
For G6, I'd like to have a incentive program with Daniel to incentivize people doing group sessions for Tier 1. Because I would like it to make it more accessible, because a lot of people right now are just operating as a single workforce, and I feel like it's kind of a waste.
What do you mean a single workforce?
So, as you are a G6, you can sign up for a contract as a single man or a duo, unless you're Tier 3. So you see a lot of people coming to G6 and they can't really find a partner, and they just end up doing Tier 1 contracts by themselves. And it kind of takes a while to make your way up to Tier 2, so I want to incentivize people working as a team. And since this would only apply to Tier 1, it would just be kind of a bolster to accessibility.
You should just spit the truth with that too. I mean, nobody wants to do Tier 1 in G6 because it pays nothing and people just want to look for a Tier 2 person.
Yeah, like there's no
Yeah,
benefit
true.
to having a Tier 1 driver. Unless you're just like being cool.
Stop being lazy and grind your way up like everyone else did.
There's no.
I'm not a Tier 1. I'm just
Okay, but
saying that
everybody
I
else
see a
did
lot
it.
of people come
Okay,
in.
okay. Listen, I'm a new Tier 1 person. I could tell you that the grind to it is ridiculous, but it's not the problem of the grind or the payout. It's just that the actual like amount of problems that you run into and things like that. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel. You can go to you can work up with Mr. Wrench way faster.
Yeah, but
You know
also
what I
get
mean?
paid way less.
Well, you should have done it when you could do it all day and all night.
Yeah, you dope.
Guys, I don't
Change
think
it
we're
after
gonna.
the fact to make it harder for those.
Guys. I'm gonna say something real quick, okay? Because I don't want this to evolve. We're going to avoid anything regarding the markets and how the various contractors who run the state-owned businesses deal with you guys and your pay. Okay.
Well, speaking of, what was that Sandy thing?
I don't think the pay is the problem.
What about the same thing, Mikey?
What was that? What happened there? That was pretty good.
I diverted state funds in order to make the sanitation business a bit more appealing and profitable, in order to kind of compensate for the fact that it's been dangerous to work down there for quite a bit.
That Mosley's bill was looking high. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's another fucking problem. Like
What?
for months, these materials that these sanitation workers are able to produce have been scarce, be it artificially or otherwise, and it's kind of an effort to help everything equalize moving forward.
I have a question on that. If
Yeah.
they are, let's say, the sanitation is producing a lot more materials, wouldn't that just increase incentive for people to go and then rob them?
Possibly.
They're getting shot in the head now, man. I keep hearing people getting like capped.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Wait, you mean there are mob-style executions in the sanitation business?
Oh no, I meant the people robbing them.
Holy shit!
Really?
Yeah, where's Jimmy
Someone
Hoffa?
record one and send it to me.
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. The other possibility is that there's more people working down there, which is good. More people looking out for each other. More attention from the LSPD, which they have been doing, and it just making it much harder. It's the same. It's why they used to circle the wagons back in the Wild West. It was a way for people to bolster themselves against attacks from all sides. And I think the more the merrier. Boom.
What if we legalized bolt action, like
let's go
shotguns, and then we had
Let's
people
go.
actually ride shotgun in sanitation trucks?
I was actually gonna say, what if like a
Yeah.
state-run like security
you,
company for the rehabilitation?
Wait, you mean like the state exercises like its executive authority
I don't
and
have that.
bestows that
It's okay.
upon like a
Just making sure it
private
was you.
force that the state
No,
controls?
no, not the police. Not the police
Like
department.
the police.
Not
What's
the
your
police
name, sir?
department, because the police don't like. I feel like they just don't give a fuck anymore, especially like senior buns.
I was
To be honest,
You got
Well, like,
two- you got
the
two
amount of
of
times
the
I
best
call the senior
officers
buns
in
and no one
LSPD
shows
right
up.
there.
It's
You got two of
What's
the
your name?
best right there.
Exactly.
I sorry, Harold.
Harold?
Yes, it's Harold.
I just wanted to know your name before I called on you.
Yeah, the other night some officers were twatting out as well for
your mom
people
was
to
there, yeah.
311. Yeah, I was there. Yep.
For what?
For officers were twatting out to ask people. This was Alice's idea because she's amazing.
Yeah.
Her and Pinzone were saying to 311 your Sani stops or if you're
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
active so that people can, guess what, show up, patrol, give them that, that protection, that safety that the police are around and have
Or
that
if
peace
you're
of
a
mind.
G6 worker, come to me, Alan Crane, and get a weapons license.
That too.
Sanitation given a row.
25% off for tier 3.
Yep.
And I will give you a further discount if you are going to enroll and you complete police firearms training.
You're gonna reimbursement.
Hashtag ad.
How often does this firearms class happen anyway?
I believe it's on a rolling basis. Just whoever's around from the PD can assist. There's certain people who are trained, but that's why I said talk to Slacks because he set it up, not me.
You sucks did it.
We do reimbursements on it if you had your license very
Ex
recently.
post facto, my friend.
How much does that cost?
Depends. So the base price is $25K. If you're a tier 3 G6 worker, we typically offer, well, to anyone who fits certain criteria, about 20% off. And then the PD discount is another variable. So complete your firearms training, and there you go.
What about do it like a?
How much is the
like
discount
what's it?
for PD firearms training? Have you guys decided yet?
I think we're reimbursing PD 5K. So it'd probably be another 10 to 20.
Cool.
I want to make it so the minimum the state's getting at least what PD's getting or more, right?
5K.
So I think that works out. If it's another 20%, then you'd receive 20. You receive another couple thousand off, so you'd be fine still. Yeah. So yeah, another 20% if you do the firearms training.
Alex.
You mentioned a criteria. Could we just define what that is for transparency?
What do you mean?
You said tier 3 and other people who meet a certain criteria.
No, because then people will only seek to aspire to meet that criteria, and they won't care about basic, common sense and respect for others.
The fine fellow in the suspenders.
Hey, name's Troy.
Troy.
I kind of took the wind out of my sails when Chief Justice Crane mentioned we're not going to talk about pay for certain jobs, but with the tow trucking, I know it was pretty ridiculous
Still
last
is.
week.
Still is.
It's I mean,
I did some research last night on this.
I like to be transparent. about the state budget wherever I can, and I will tell you that Group 6 and trucking are all paid out from the state account, and so is towing. And towing is at 6.6 million in the last 14 days, which is more than trucking and Group 6 combined.
What?
And I'm going to tell you right now, and that was after me lowering tow pay by 25%, all the way to 75% of what you guys were making, to stop the state account from literally imploding.
What happens if we run out of money? Like, what happens if we fucking...
let's just say that if the state account runs out of money, it gets bad for everyone.
Do your own research. You got to look up deficit spending, federal government liars. I recommend the Alex Jones podcast, Glenn Beck. Do your own research.
My mom watches that one.
Yeah, continue with your questions.
I just wanted to kind of follow up on that. I understand what you're saying with it kind of ballooning like that.
Yeah.
Now, after the average goes down due to the whole situation where pretty much the whole city was tow trucking 24/7 for like 4 or 5 days straight.
Still are.
Yeah, but the pay, I mean, honestly, the pay has been cut in half, which is fine. I was just curious if that was going to be looked at in the future.
Are you, does your boss like you a lot? Are you a tower?
I've been towing for, about 3-4 weeks now. So I'm not at the top, but I'm not at the bottom.
Can you recall off the top of your head what your commission is when you complete a tow?
It averages about 280.
280. Okay, because I spoke to some people a couple of days ago, and they were saying they were getting around 500 plus.
Yep.
Now,
yeah,
the first couple tows will be like 500, and then it just drops considerably. I mean, I haven't seen 500 consecutively at all since it was lowered, which is fine because 500 tow is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
I want people to make money and stuff, but unfortunately, I have to consider what sort of it will literally be hell on earth for everyone if that state account goes to zero.
What happens?
I don't want to say.
Government collapses.
Yeah, the government collapses.
No.
We all go away for 5 years.
It's just going to be really hard for everybody. Archie.
Joe, I want to see that happen.
Hello there. It's I, Archie Archer, civilian oversight board member of this fine city.
What up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Oh, he finally calls it what's
Hello, government. I have a question. I got here a little late. I do apologize, and I wanted to ask, hopefully this hasn't been asked before yet, but I was voted into this position to try and help the people with their problems with the PD, but I have noticed over the past 3 weeks, we've been lacking a head of bar. Mr. Moulton.
Yeah, he's been absent.
Is there any room for temporary appointment or word on this?
No.
Was he at the council meeting
He
today?
was.
Yes. He was.
All right. I just want to, kind of
honestly,
see if I have a boss.
I'm not opposed to there being a potential interim replacement, but we would have to legislate a length of time at which that person could be considered AWOL.
Also, this is somewhat irrelevant until there are actually complaints made against PD that are able to be considered by the head of bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
as of now, we have not received
Mary
anything
and John
that
arriving at
even
the
was
same
going to
time.
cross his desk.
I have a few things I was told about that people are looking for him for, so that's why I've been asking.
Okay, and feel free to provide it to another council member that you see available, and they will forward it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just text me, Archie. You have my phone number.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, yeah, that answers my question. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Murphy? Is that you, Murphy?
Yeah, that's me. I would like to see an enhancement of the penalties for people in tow trucks with 99 turbos driving 160 and reckless driving. I've been nearly killed by like 3 of them in the past 2 days.
That should be covered by the penalty for unsafe operation of a large commercial vehicle.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Anyone
There-
operate a
this
Grime Group
says-
6 ETC? That's what it says.
Large commercial.
Is there any, you know, is there
Large
any
commercials-
actual adoption of the vehicle asset forfeiture system being done on the PD end? That would be my follow-up question.
Yeah. We've been working on it. However, it is for violent crimes, right? So if somebody utilizes it with kidnapping, personal vehicles are being noted down. We haven't hit the 3 on any vehicles just yet, but we have some coming up.
Have you guys noticed that the tow people are kind of like wilding out on the highway and shit?
Oh
Yeah.
They're basically bowling.
All right, hold on. Unsafe operation of a large commercial vehicle has been hereby modified by my great fucking power to add the sentence, this applies to tow trucks. So there you go.
Yay!
If they commit
Sanitation
any
trucks,
kind
right?
of shitty like traffic infraction, the police are now empowered to tack on $1,000 and 4 points.
Yeah, 4 points is a lot on the license too.
Because,
Like
for
20,
example,
right?
if you do
Yeah, you can only
a
have 20.
reckless driving or a negligent driving plus like 1 or 2 traffic infractions, you could hit 10 in one instance.
What the fuck?
So that'll help Murphy, I believe.
And everybody.
Thank you.
What about sanitation trucks?
If it's super bad, I can recommend it for the next iteration of the LSPD quota. Yeah. It all
The
depends.
words and sanitation have been added. There we go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the LSPD has been suggested a quota from the mayor's office in order to accomplish and tackle certain crimes that affect people, like you, primarily. And this would be a good example of that, probably, given that all of you guys kind of like simultaneously shouted it like, yeah, they're fucking wilding out on the highway and shit.
Yeah, very easy for us to make these changes. Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
For note, the quota system is not a requirement for police officers. It is an incentive program to allow them to accomplish goals set by the mayor's office with the will of the people in mind, in order to potentially receive pay raises and other things, or pay reductions if they fail to meet my quota.
Like a battle pass?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Alex.
Shit, I got the.
Why not just call it a milestone then?
Yeah.
Battle pass sounds cool.
Yeah.
Can they just pay money to advance it faster?
The quota sounds like it's a requirement.
In my eyes, it's a requirement, sure, but I mean, it's not technically a requirement.
It's just semantics.
Yeah.
So what's their recommended, like, what do they have to reach? Like, what's their quota?
So I don't actually have the updated document because I've been passing my one of the cops here might have it. I would love for you guys to hear it. Can you guys just go ahead and read it out loud real quick?
Sure, I can do it.
Assistant Chief Ruby York, by the way, over there. Hello. Damn, you fucking beat the
Hello.
shit out of that guy.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Mr. Smith, are you good?
Oh, that's not Mary. I thought that was Mary.
So what would you like to know? How many
Oh.
points that to have our pay increased again?
Just go through like the list of targeted crimes right now, and say how many points they're worth.
So traffic citations are 0.1 of a point. Evading and reckless evading, 1 point. Something coming from a 911 is 1 point. Joyriding, 1.5. Bootlegging, 2. HVAC, 2.5. Lame, 2.5. Still destruction, 2.5. Money laundering, 2.5. Unlawful imprisonment and kidnapping, 3. A senior buns robbery is 5 points. Sanitation is 5. Criminal possession of a firearm is 5. And criminal possession of a firearm civilian is 7.
Mikey, what's up?
Yeah, I feel like money laundering is like a victimless crime, right? I think it should be a little lower, right?
I mean,
For sure.
possibly. The quota is going to change every week. It is certainly, when compared to other victim crimes, not nearly as important. But
Like
also,
HVAC, like what the heck?
HVAC has to deal with businesses in Los Santos, and Los Santos requires businesses so that the state funds can continue to grow, so that the state can continue to pay people who work jobs.
Oh heck!
Unfortunately,
money pays people.
unfortunately, businesses in this regard are people to a certain extent.
Okay.
It's like pseudo victimless. I know what you're saying though. A fellow with the black hoodie and nice gloves.
Thank you. They're my driving gloves. I got here late, so I'm just, if anyone's touched on this, feel free to tell me to shut the fuck up. But has anyone talked about welfare by any chance in the last, 15, 20 minutes?
Actually, we have. I've thought about potentially increasing unemployment, but at the same time, it's just so easy to get a job in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't have a real job. Can we do that?
Yeah, well, get a job.
You work at the noodle shop, Mike. You don't pay me at the noodle shop. Oh yeah, you do. Never mind. That's a lie.
What the fuck?
I've never worked Group 6, grime,
why not
hunting, or
why not?
Well, I'm what they call a waste of space.
Okay, so you want more money for doing nothing?
Yes.
I want, if I've never worked a legal job, an extra $50 on my welfare.
Denied.
It's kind of like an accomplishment, though, to be honest.
Denied.
Denied. I don't.
Job. You tried, man.
Nicer. It's easier than anywhere else in the whole world to get a job. There's no background checks for certain jobs here. There's no interviews. You walk up, you say, "Hey, Billy Mechanic, can I work here?" Sure, man. Sure.
Like right after stabbing 8 dudes.
Yeah, like
Let's go drive a couple cars.
Yeah, like you go rob Senior Buns, come back in like 20 minutes and just fucking work your shit. Like,
when they
Why is welfare taxed?
That is a good ass question, actually. maybe
'Cause that's your income. It's got to be fair to everybody.
Clearly, I don't have an income if I have welfare.
Your boss is the state, and it's undeniable. Doesn't mean it ain't income.
What if I'm a
But why
1099?
don't they take the tax off before they pay us? Because it's the state.
Yep.
What if, like, hypothetically, you paid taxes on laundered money?
Are you
laundering that? Actually,
It's
you're
not
actually
just a
supposed
tax.
to,
You
by
gotta
the way.
declare that money, right? And then it gets
The
taxed.
well, some jurisdictions they actually want you to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
You're supposed to report like drug sales and all that kind of stuff.
I got a quick question to pose to the people of Los Santos. How would you feel if the LSPD used your dirty money to fund themselves?
No.
what dirty money?
Dirty money that you guys get caught with.
Yeah, what happens to that now? Like, what's the process?
It goes into the void.
Okay.
I mean, why?
Wait. How about the LSPD get well-known criminal gangs to pitch in the value of the money? Let's say 7 or 8 organizations pitch in with clean cash for the value of the dirty cash, and then they have to battle it out for the dirty cash, and the winner gets all the dirty cash.
Wait, yeah.
I like that idea.
Rumble.
Throw them in an arena. Throw them in like a coliseum. Fight for it.
Fucking battle royale.
People want the difference.
Once every month in the
The
Coliseum.
people yearn for the Coliseum.
Dude, they yearn for the Coliseum, Max. They yearn for it.
They do. Just drop them in like a part of the city. Drop them in like the.
We have a
construction area
stadium.
in
Throw them in
Cyprus.
there.
The issue is that the way that
in the library.
the dirty money that's taken is tied to certain incidents, and I would not ask a cop to go through and find out in each, like for each locker, where this dirty money is. It would be torture.
I don't think that money should be. I mean, that was it was a crime. You got it. We should probably just burn it.
I mean, if the money gets thrown away, why can't I just keep it? I mean,
well, because you stole it.
Oh my god.
It wasn't your money.
Allegedly.
No, not usually allegedly.
Not stolen.
It would
borrowed it.
incentivize
You might, like,
the LSPD
find it
to
like a
do a good
dumpster
job,
or
though.
something.
I mean, if they found guilty of it,
Yeah, but it belonged to somewhere, right?
Hey,
So
you
it should
can't-
go
I'm-
back
I'm going
to the
cross-eyed.
business. But you can't bring
It's
it
not like
back
it's.
to business.
It's not like counterfeit or nothing.
You don't really know that from looking at it?
Well, they have insurance. They don't need it back.
Exactly.
Yep, right there.
That's like G6.
I just roll up my bills, put it in the cup holder.
Yep.
When the DEA seizes assets, do they spend it?
Well, then it is a victim.
There is no
crime.
DEA.
You're right.
Here,
But
I
take
mean.
it lower on the quota.
Oh, thank
Understood.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah. One final note on the quota system. Once again, it's going to change, and once again, cops don't have to carry it out. But with the mayor's office having purview of the state budget currently, it's probably in the best interest of the LSPD to cooperate with the mayor's office, and I want to cooperate with them too, and I want to pay them more money because their job's fucking hard. Boom. I feel like
Even me.
even especially you, Duncan.
Who's that?
That's Duncan Fenwell. He is the ass to ass chief. I feel like there were people with their hands up, but we talked about that for so long that you guys kind of gave up. Yeah, where are you at? Oh, Harold in the back. Step forward so everyone can see you.
Oh, hello everybody. My name is Harold. I don't mean to bring up the towing situation, but I don't know, the deterioration rate of the old tires that I replace, they go so quickly, I cannot sometimes get back to tow yard to recycle them, which will produce more materials for the society. And yeah, just wondering if that might be something to look at, like tires on the ground I pick up, and they are useless. I have to throw them back down.
So, your tires are popping? Is that what's happening?
Oh, I am so sorry. I am tow service. Yes.
Yeah.
So a local call me, and I go and deliver a new tire, a replaced tire, and I take old tire with me, throw it in the back of the truck, right? But sometimes it deteriorates so fast that I cannot get back to the yard to recycle, which means I cannot produce
I don't know how to spell
material
it.
like
You get like
sanitation.
4 plastic, huh?
I get one. Yes, I get
have
one.
a solution for that.
You know what's
So-
funny? You get more materials from it turning, throwing it into a garbage bag after it deteriorates and crushing that instead.
Oh, I did not know this, but so this is my problem. I buy 4 new tires, and then before I can even replace like 2 or 3, the tires in the back, they just go poof, no good. Those are materials that are being wasted into society.
You're talking about the tires you recover, like the damaged
Yes,
tires.
exactly, the old ones, and like the
Most
ones.
people just drop them because you literally can't get back to the city in time to even break
Exactly.
them down.
This
They
is a
decay.
huge hole.
I mean, yeah, I can. I'll talk to who's your guys' boss down at the tow yard? What's his name?
Tom Towingson.
Tom Towingson.
It's like he was
He was born
born
for it.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Towingson dynasty.
This is my question. Thank you for your time.
Rusty wrench.
Yeah, I'll see about talking to Mr. Towingson about maybe purchasing better tires for you guys.
while we're on the towing topic, if my car gets sideswiped,
get his ass out of here.
This is the last thing. I know I'm yapping. This is the last thing. If my car gets sideswiped and there's one tire on the fucking sidewalk, can we make it legal for me to fucking stab the tow truck driver? Like, some of the places they're getting towed from is ridiculous.
That's not where I thought that was going.
So you're worried about tow truck drivers abusing their discretion, I guess.
Done the thing.
Yes.
It should be legal to throw hands if they're winning in my
And
car.
try to call cops if that's happening, and take this guy to civil court. You'll win thousands of dollars over someone trying to fuck you like that. Take pictures
ground concept.
and do your best. Do your best. I can't rightfully advocate. I mean, in theory,
Hire a lawyer.
In theory, hypothetically, if that were me and I saw a tow truck driver essentially swipe my car into a position where it could be towed, I definitely probably would not
Blow
try
his
to
brains
bludgeon
out.
them with my wrench and get my car back. I cannot condone such violence. That said, anything's possible in the streets of Los Santos, I've learned. Cal.
I steal a G6, and I have a tier 3 truck that I cannot pull out to sell. Is there any way I could sell the truck?
Oh,
to like another.
Nope.
We are not giving you a rebate on your crime.
Wait, how
Oh,
come
I'm not trying to like
I can hear
refund
Crane,
them,
but I
just
can't
trying
see
to
him? Where's Crane
sell to
at?
somebody else.
He's literally right there.
Up there where I'm
You
pointing.
know what I mean?
Flex.
Max or.
Oh, holy
Yeah,
shit.
I know
Okay.
I know what you're saying. Me personally, I would advocate for the ability for you guys to at least sell them back for like a percentage of what they were worth. That is something that I've written down in my notes.
Because Grind can pull out their trucks without having the rep, and they're able to hop in it and sell it to people.
Yeah.
That's why.
It is a situation that I am not fully
Alright.
appraised of. Me personally, I would like for you guys to be able to.
Well, the reason why Grime can do that is because having a felony doesn't bar you from doing Grime.
Yeah, we know.
The reason why you can't pull your truck out is because you committed felonies, which makes you ineligible to work at G6.
Yeah,
So
but I wasn't
if-
even there when I lost the rep, even when I'm not a felon, you know?
Right, but what I'm pointing out is the policies in place, because otherwise what would happen is people would get fired for committing a felony, and then they'd get a rebate on their. Doesn't make sense.
Oh fuck.
Can we auction them off then? When he goes to the state?
I don't think there are any plans to be able to do that anytime soon.
Archie.
So I came here late, but what was your reasoning behind the decision of the reversal of the Adoption Fraud Act? Did you already talk about that?
Yeah, I already touched on that. I'll touch on it again. Essentially, the mayor's office should be promoting the freedom of people, and it restricted people's freedoms. I took some bad advice early on in my campaign and kind of ran with it, and I realized that it was a mistake. I apologize to anyone affected by that. If you are affected by that, I will be in the yellow pages. If you'd like to talk about it, maybe we can work something out. Anyone who used the program to adopt people will be reimbursed $10,000 if they wish from the state. So on and so forth.
And I guess on that line, are you talking about campaigning? Are you running again officially?
Yep. So please vote for me. If not, I wish you would. Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have reservations or concerns that you want to address before deciding your vote, we have a very open door policy. Just send us a text. We'd love to speak with you.
Does that reversal affect anyone that was like, anyone that was prosecuted under that adoption fraud thing?
No. What was it called, Alan? Again?
Ex post facto.
Ex post facto.
Ex post facto. All right.
You still did the crime while it was illegal. So.
Who is the fine fellow with the tool belt back here?
Jared.
Jared, what up? Good stuff forward.
Go on, Jared.
It's not a complaint or really a question, I guess, of my lack of knowledge on it. I know that we now get reimbursed when filling up for gas. I was wondering what the, I guess, kind of percentage on that is and whatnot, being that sometimes I'm just going to throw out random numbers. I could be wrong. For example, I spend $72 on a tank of gas and I get back maybe $3.
So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident I do not have the ability to set a subsidy for gas. It's possible that I do and I just overlooked it. If that's the case, then it's 10%. If not, then it's an error on the end of the gas station. That those reimbursements are even happening anyway.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Jared. Blue hair lady, what's your name?
I'm Posey.
Oh, Posey. Hi.
Hi.
How can I be of assistance?
I was wondering if citizens of the state can still be forcefully conscripted into multinational conflict, because it still says that in our Bill of Privileges, and I would not like to be forcefully conscripted, and I don't want a government job.
I'll go to war for this great country.
Nope, I don't want to. Thank you.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Fucking better.
Is that Gigi? Hold on. Let's see
But
here.
they also do not want to work for the state.
Oh.
Yeah, it specifies police, not like normal
I
citizens.
think last time you just said like, we're not gonna go to war, don't worry. Or something.
Yep.
Move somewhere else.
The airport don't work.
I'll see about amending the Bill of Human Privilege to make a note that the average person as well cannot be forcefully conscripted. The way that it's written now is with the Sanguine conflict in mind, and the way that the police force was militarized.
But what if we're losing?
Well, then we'll have a voluntary draft.
But no involuntary draft. We're pretty against the involuntary draft.
Yeah, it's the involuntary part I got an issue with.
Yeah, there's no such thing. There's never been one.
Yeah, we've never had a draft. Never.
Yep.
Not for normal civilians anyway.
In fact, most of my time last time was spent telling people they could not join the military. So just leave it at that.
Yeah, there were lots of people wanting to that got told no.
Oh, there were.
Wasn't
There
there
were.
a draft?
Don't worry,
the
bloodthirsty people out
Eastern
there.
Bloc?
There are a lot of bloodthirsty people. Are we saying that?
Wasn't there a draft for the Eastern Bloc War?
Was there?
Not a forceful one.
Yeah.
Pred as the
forceful.
Pred as the leader of the free world's armies, basically just twatted out and said anyone who wants to join the military, come interview or whatever. But it wasn't like you're forced to join.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Cool. That's an hour. I think we are good. I appreciate everyone
Nice.
who came here to have their ideas and thoughts known. I know that it can be frustrating because we're telling you that we can't really make good on certain creative ideas, but these are all things that I'm writing down and can propose in the future. So even those ideas are valued. I am Maximilian Thoroughbred. That was Alan Crane in the Judge Dredd helmet. That's Etta Hawthorne next to my wife, Chief of Staff Siobhan Thoroughbred. That's Sherry Pie in her peculiar seating position at the base of the stairs. I'm running for mayor again. Please vote for me. And I will see you guys probably later tonight or tomorrow.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
everybody.
Thank
Thank you, Mayor. I
Thank you so much for coming.
Love you guys.
Again, if there's any
Love you.
concerns that you wanted to address, but you did not want to do so publicly and would prefer to do so privately, I'm in the yellow pages. Please just send a text with your name and details, and we will be happy to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm in the yellow pages too now. If you guys are
Okay, wait, we're both in the yellow pages.
For that.
yeah, I'm gonna take a little break first.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mikey?
Hey, Max, real
I'm
quick.
gonna do that on Monday.
On Monday,
Real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, you been practicing?
What do you mean?
That was really good. You did like the YouTube outro.
No, I've just
you're like that's right. It's your boy, me, Max Thoroughbred. And you did like your TikTok dancing. You're like you got all the youth on your side. You got the votes, man. You're doing it. Good shit.
So I've just done so many of these that it's like I'm starting to get the good shit, the good flow.
Hey, you're figuring it out. You're talking their language. You're like, look at me. I'm doing a silly dance. Vote for me. Well, that shit works.Ly fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
That's why.
Yep, that's the one.
That's why Vivek had to catch a felon. E.
Nice.
Hi, Night.
It's okay. I guess that.
Explosion. Hi, Banjo.
Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor.
What up, Alex? And what up? Fuck, already forgot your name. I'm sorry.
That's all good. Reen.
What up?
Go ahead, Reen.
He's gonna work.
What up?
So he just want to follow up on the question about the gun courses and whether or not it would be kind of mandatory to get a license that you have to do the class.
No. It's not mandatory. It would just be a discount.
And you don't have permission to be there. So it's always
Could we not make it mandatory there to make it safer streets?
We could. It would just slow down the process. And me personally, I'm a big gun owner, and I like to see people out on the streets with a gun if that's their prerogative.
Understandable. Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna go piss in my office. I'll be back down in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Be right back.
Oh, we are.
Mrs. Thoroughbred, I would like to.
Excuse me. Understandable. Have a nice day. Declan getting saved at Mosley's was peak. Oh, I'll be right back, Duncan. Declan getting saved at Mosley's was peak vindication for having guns on the street. Yeah, that was a licensed gun owner too that saved him. It was Ben. Make Giga fart before you go. Oops. She's not on, dude. I'm a good guy with a gun. I'm a good guy with a gun. Good guy with a gun. So an Omega stream. We'll see how I feel later. I might be doing a long stream tonight. Yeah. Let me go take care of this bowl. Get some water real quick. What up? Got some sinus medication. Omega poggers. How come my sinuses are always fucked up? I don't know. Am I doing a Giga stream today? I might. Literally asked me that question in like 4 hours. It's not Sudafed, it's Tylenol, but it's the same shit. Tylenol Sinus Severe. Am I doing Lenny today? Yeah, I still got more shit I gotta do on Max though. It might be allergies for me. I definitely developed allergies later in life. Really didn't have allergies when I was younger. Dude, this medicine tastes so good. No, I don't use nasal spray. What is that green icon? Real family's been giga fucked from allergies this month. When was the last time you had Garrick fart? Here we go. I'm gonna do it to this beat. You can't hear it? What? Hi.
Oh, hi.
I require more food.
That's all I was doing. Let me give you food. Here you go. Want some
Thank you.
crisps?
Nom, 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 nom. Today has been pretty good.
Yeah. Was that Mary who walked in at one point?
That was not Mary. I thought it was Mary too.
Okay, we both did the same thing.
Because I saw John walking at the same time.
Ooh. I still think we should do that fireside
Kirby's
chat.
plans for something? True. Yeah, I gotta write a script for that.
You do. Do we want who do we want to film it though?
I'll get Ursula.
Ursula?
I like her editing. So.
I love her editing.
It's like a 2 pound.
8
It's like a.
kilometers. Hey man.
Shit, I don't know how drugs measure, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello,
Don't matter.
Norman. Hello.
So long as you're doing them.
Hey, Max.
Your Honor.
What up?
Bennett.
Bennett.
What up? What up, Chiffon?
Bennett.
Hi, how are you? How's it going?
Oh, my
What
phone's ringing.
up?
Hello.
Hello,
Your Highness. How are you doing today?
Salim, greetings.
Very good. Almost done. Almost done. Mr. Mayor, this is not really making sense to my head. The certificate thing.
Sure. What about it?
So, because obviously we're selling gas, and right now I'm very confused. Are we supposed to get like a certificate for gas, or is it just like alcohol and like other shit?
Do you have my wife's phone number?
I do indeed. I do indeed.
Yeah, call her and ask because it's her template. I'm not really familiar with it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Can we also legalize drinking
Yo,
on the
where
job
did it all
just
go?
for Australians?
The coke?
I don't know where it
against my
went, but
culture.
I wish I knew.
Yeah,
Everyone's bogarting the coke right now, dog.
Wait, Bennett, what was the first thing? I actually like that. What was it?
Massive tax on private sales of
You
vehicles.
want to tax private sales of vehicles?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it should be taxed.
Hell yeah.
As someone who's
Jack 'em
personally
up.
flipped 2 cars, yeah, you should tax that shit.
Yeah, because there are people who are.
See, look at
flipping
that. This
cars.
guy's a sicko.
No, I sell them at fair value, right? I get bored of cars usually and I sell them, but still, I should be taxed for that.
See, that's crazy. This guy's insane. You shouldn't do that. We should tax the fuck out of him.
I don't fucking gouge people though. Like, you know, like my BJ XL, I sold
Not
it
yet.
for $35,000 to somebody. You know, like
Yeah,
that's
we sold our bike
that's more than
last night.
Yeah.
Damn, how much?
30K with the turbo.
It's
pretty fair
say
deal.
before you don't like bikes.
That's pretty fair. Weren't you just bitching about bikes?
Well, it was a motor. It was a motor.
All that guy described his escape plan next to the 2 cops.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm just doing my part. You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, what up?
Mayor, good stuff with the Sani. That's
Oh,
so much better now.
what's her name, sir?
Thank you.
It's Ezekiel.
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 Yeah. So much better now.
I'm
What
glad.
up?
I'm glad you think so, man.
Uh,
I want
yeah,
people to work less and get paid more. That's my
exactly.
my motto.
Get more mats a day, make more money, and I don't have to get robbed for it anymore.
You're still probably going to get robbed here and there because people are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, people who are gonna do crime either way, right?
Getting robbed builds
that's-
character,
My
man.
job is just to find G6 employees who are
You
not.
know, if
working in
everybody's
team.
making money, you know, it's less likely that they're going to be out hunting trucks. Stop everything is net positive.
I'm not going to suggest that. I think being illegal.
Alright, so Bennett, it was that and legalize cocaine and then get cocaine? Sorry, it was
Yeah.
decriminalize cocaine.
Decriminalize it. Personal use. Yeah,
We're
child
gonna
labor should
deflect
be
here?
legal because we ain't got
I
none.
forgot child labor. Thank you so much for that one.
Hey guys, what's the while we're talking about legislation? What's the go with pilots licenses in the city?
We're still
airplanes in the sky.
airports are kind of closed down right now for a little bit.
Yeah, gotcha.
Are you a pilot,
Just
Banjo?
curious. Hell no.
No, I told him he should fly a plane drunk.
Hell yeah.
I can help you with that.
I'm gonna
I used
vote
to be an
don't
instructor.
give that guy a license.
Really?
I got you.
Ezekiel. Okay, good shit.
Hey man, you don't need a license. You just gotta learn. Never heard of Sky King?
True. Build the plane
Exactly.
while you're flying it type shit. I like it.
This ain't Lego, man.
I'm gonna go head into the bench trial, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Whose bench trial is this?
So put up your MDT and go to shared reports and you can see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the
Ethan
way,
Dark. Hal's taking the shit.
Dark.
Beb,
Look
can
at all
you see
these iPad
incidents right now?
babies.
Oh, am I supposed to be able to?
I might have to call Alan and have him make you.
Okay. I don't. It doesn't look like it. No.
Have you try resetting your MDT?
Okay. Give that one sec. I'll reboot. Okay.
You're at Bex?
What up, Big M?
Hey, you free to meet?
Yeah, actually, just finished the town hall.
Where do you want to meet?
Pick a cool spot.
Cool spot. All right. What's your ping? I'll ping you.
Motherfucking 643.
643. All right. Sounds good. Ping you soon.
Okay.
Let me ask you. Should it be its own tab?
Yeah.
It's not.
All right, hang on.
Okay. We gotta edit. We gotta do all that shit.
Hello.
Hey, can you hook my wife up with the ability to see incident reports so we can go through together and tally the quota?
You want me to hook your wife
Yeah,
up so she
yeah.
can do your work for you?
No, we're gonna go. I'm gonna start from the bottom. She's gonna start from the top, and then we're gonna meet it in the middle.
You're gonna meet 90% of the way to the bottom.
No, I'm very good at this sort of thing, and tonight we're gonna do that, and I'm not gonna have her do it for me.
You know what?
Yeah.
All right, give it to me.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna create a tag for you and a tag for her,
Okay.
And when you're done processing each incident report, tag it with your name, and then we'll count the tags at the end.
Okay, sounds good. Hi, kid.
All right, I'll send you a text when I'm done creating the tags and all that.
Yeah. Doing good. Getting some exercise. All right, thank you, Alan. Do you need her? Hold on. I'm talking to the Chief Justice. Is this your sister? I was just talking
Hello,
about
ma'am.
you. I was just talking about you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you need any of her info or anything like that?
No, Sherry has staff profile.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Alan.
Bye.
Yeah.
this is Tilly.
Tilly, hello.
Hello, Mia.
Yeah, I was talking about you yesterday because I saw your.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about you.
Oh, what'd you say?
I was just wondering where you were at because you were the feistier sister and you threatened.
Yeah, you're the one that everybody hates.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I thought that
People
you
hate
isn't that
him.
the yeah? People said that I was in the lobby and they told me that you deducted their pay because you pulled them over, or because they gave you a ticket.
Oh, in MRPD.
That's what it was.
No. The reality of the situation is that I was imbued with powers from the state like that same day, and I got pulled over and brought it up to the cop that had pulled me over, and he assumed that I was insinuating that I would dock their pay. But the reality of the situation is their pay had already been docked when I was pulled over.
Oh, so you didn't dock their pay?
I mean, I did, but I adjusted a lot of payment all throughout the city. PD pay was one of them.
Oh. Well, okay. Maybe you weren't such a bad guy then.
I'm not. Are you a cop? You should be a cop because you've got like cop energy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You feel like I feel like I'm talking to a cop right now.
I feel like I'm talking to a grown man.
Thank you. Thank you. I think.
It's a weird question. What's your? Is this actually is that your Who is that behind you?
That's my wife.
Oh, okay. I won't ask you this question then. Never mind.
Wait, what? What were we gonna ask?
What's your BMI?
Hers or mine?
Yours.
I don't know.
These are really awfully personal questions.
I know, it's
What's
fine.
your name?
Is this
My name's
Tilly?
Tilly.
Tilly.
It was a stupid question. I shouldn't have asked it. You're right. I didn't know that you.
I'm pretty shredded.
What do you mean?
I work out, man.
He's an 8-pack.
Yep.
A what?
8-pack.
8-pack.
7-pack
Abs,
actually.
Abdomen.
Those exist?
Yep.
Yeah, it's based on genetics.
You can have 8 of them?
Mm-hmm. You actually have up to 12. It's completely genetic based. So
You can have up to 12 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's freakish though.
Oh my god. I feel like you'd look like a centipede at that point.
Yeah, you kind of do. Actually, that's a good comparison. So what brings you guys to City Hall? The bench trial?
No, we were getting Tilly a new driver's license.
Chief Justice, hello.
Good news. So I gave your wife permission to view the incidents.
Yep.
I'm not able to do the tag thing because in order for you to tag reports, I'd have to give you the ability to update them, and that's not
Nothing to
happening.
you. It's not you, I promise.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll just keep our own personal tally then. And
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. I'm gonna prove to you that I work hard.
Yeah. All right. Sure thing.
Didn't you tell me?
January?
Why
been a
would I?
while.
Well, I didn't know that you were going to ask him what his BMI was. It's
That's
not
like
like you. It's not like you run questions by me.
What's your BMI?
Look, don't ask that. Don't ask that. That's not polite.
Yes.
That's not polite. Do not ask a lady her BMI.
Shit, 0 by the looks of it.
You think I have 0 BMI?
Well, isn't that like perfectly?
What would I have?
like,
Skin and
balanced?
bones? Is that what you're
No,
trying
no,
to say?
It's not 18.5.
18.5.
To like
25.
18.5 is what I would say. Because I assumed that meant perfectly trim and neutral and like healthy. That's why I said 0.
I would be bony. There wouldn't be anything left to me.
You sound so much like Kid, it's actually crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yep.
You think I sound like her?
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty.
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, like that's
Really?
that shit right there. The uptick at the end of your speech and stuff. Yeah.
You say something, Kit.
What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say?
You guys sound so similar, man. But right now you're hamming it up a little bit, so it doesn't sound like it. But like, what we're talking about before I brought it up, definitely you guys sounded like you were twins, which you guys appear to be.
But you were talking about how we sounded similar? What else did you talk about? Go ahead, enlighten me. What else did this conversation consist of?
Well, I was just asking where you were because you left an impression on me because the last time we met, you threatened to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That does sound like her.
Don't do that.
I haven't done that yet.
Hello.
You want to like set a time and date for that, or are you like open on your schedule?
Pretty busy.
Oh,
Mayor
okay.
stuff, you know.
Yeah. You like fill me in somewhere.
Yeah, I could fill you in.
Okay. Oh, I didn't like how you said that.
Well, I didn't do that on purpose.
I don't know why you did the pause.
I gotta go talk to my wife, guys.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Good to see you.
Kind of scared me. I was like, you okay?
Hi.
I was just telling your wife about how you scared me earlier. I was like checking if you're okay. I didn't realize you were on antidepressants. I was like, something was wrong with you because you were actually questioning your own
When
ideas.
was that? When was that?
After the town hall.
He questioned his own ideas. Megalomaniacs don't do that.
I told you I'm not a megalomaniac.
He's not a megalomaniac.
Yeah, now that you're medicated, it's great.
Yeah, I'm on antidepressants.
Cool.
Yeah, instead of therapy.
Nice. Drugs are
gonna
way
do
better
that.
than talking to people.
True.
That is true. Alan was also just telling me something else you said.
What?
Well, about who's gonna do most of the work.
Well, let's be clear. He thought that you were going to do most of the work, and I told him that we would sit down and that I would start from the bottom, you'd start from the top, and that it would be about even.
And I
Really?
said,
Is that what you
it's gonna
said?
be like
Yeah,
90%
that's my
of the way
challenge.
the bottom for her, huh? And then he said, no, you watch. I'm assuming more on my side. I do work.
I do work. I do.
Yeah, apparently better than you, Siobhan.
No, I don't. She's
Whoa.
way. That's not what I said.
It's all right, Max. You can be competitive in a relationship. It's healthy.
All right, fine.
You saying I don't work that hard?
I challenge you. I guarantee I will audit more reports than you tonight.
Great.
What do you
Challenge
want?
accepted.
Oh, what
What do I want?
Yeah, what are we wagering here?
What are we wagering? Oh, I love a good wager.
Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
If I win, I get to keep the Carbonazar in my name.
Okay.
And if you win, you get to keep the Carbonazar in your name.
Why? I feel like that's. I don't even really care that much about that.
Yes, you do. You love that car.
What do you mean?
You love that car. Where the fuck did Crane go?
I love you driving that car. He just dipped out of this conversation.
Motherfucker.
That's what he's like. Oh, he's walking back. He's walking back. What do I want? I want to get a boat.
Fine. We'll get a boat somehow.
Great. Somehow.
Okay. All right, that's a good
Look,
wager.
whenever they're imported, doesn't matter. I want a boat yeah. Okay. And then what, you want to keep the carbonizer in your name, even though you said that you would give it to me once I get my thing done? That's fine. That's what we win. That's what we, I think we have a good deal.
Congratulate yourself.
On what?
Stuff.
What did you congratulate yourself on, old man?
Really? You couldn't tell? Hey, Cream, great fucking job there.
On what?
Good job there, guy. No, I
You guys are motherfuckers, man.
This is why.
I'm sure.
Well, I know it's not a legal thing, but I would have paid them. But I'm still gonna call you that, Alan.
All right.
Don't do that.
That's what I win.
Fine.
That's what I win.
Fine. Okay.
Fine.
No boat. That.
No boat then.
Yeah,
Fine.
I'll do it too if you win. Okay.
Okay, if I win, if I do more reports, Alan Crane is our daddy.
No cheating though.
What do you mean no cheating?
Sorry, I'm projecting.
What do you mean you're projecting?
really-
What are you
it really
doing?
was
Why would you say that? Wait, what was that, Alan?
Nothing. Continue. Sorry.
What do you mean cheating projecting? Why are you projecting cheating? What are you doing?
Because my first thought, I was a cunning criminal back in my day, and we had cunning methods of getting ahead.
You can't cheat on paperwork, Max.
Sure you can. I mean, look, if we're starting from two different ends, then how would you be able to tell how many reports there were? What if I just added like 20?
Because that's not how I audit. I'm gonna audit your work.
You're gonna audit my work?
Yeah, like you should audit mine to make sure that we have even counts.
Well, I trust you, unlike you trusting me.
I trust you. It's not about trusting each other. It's about making sure that things don't get missed, because it's really easy to skip a row or whatever like that when you're going through something as obnoxious as the MDT incident reports.
Well played. Well played. Well played.
What do you mean well played? That's just also how you audit.
Well, maybe I'm not an auditor.
It's okay, I am.
Hey, you're also really hot.
You're hot.
Thanks. Let's go
Like-
for a spin. I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, okay, what we need to do that. It's
Frank, you
been
want to
too
go drive
long.
in our car?
Yeah.
Which one?
The carbonizer.
Carbonizer.
Oh, you mean the one that slides out in the back end like a piece of shit constantly? Yeah, okay.
Let's roll.
Oh, also, a cop wanted to talk legislation.
Who?
I don't know about what. Tips?
Oh, I know Richard.
Yeah, you know Mr. Dick Tips, is that right?
Yep, he's the one of 10 different people in Los Santos with. Oh, it's Dick.
It's me, Dick.
Oh, let's not drive
Whatcha?
you out.
Let's talk,
Yeah.
Dick.
All right, perfect.
We were just
It's really
canoodling.
just a question for Crane because it's about the current case laws that we implement in our day-to-day.
Oh.
So, Crane, in the legislation, we currently have Pennsylvania versus Mims, but not Maryland versus Wilson. And I believe in our SOPs, we combine the two.
Hello.
I got intercepted at City Hall to talk about legislation with Alan Crane and a cop right now. It might take like 5 minutes, but then I'm gonna head over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, love you.
So, the letter of the case law is that Pennsylvania versus Mims just targets the driver of a vehicle for officer safety, while Maryland versus Wilson establishes passenger.
Passenger, yeah.
But in our SOPs, it's
nice.
Oh,
Yeah, but sorry, what I'm asking is there anything in your
Come here, Beb. Real quick.
training or any laws that conflicts with what you're doing?
I'm gonna go meet with Marlo.
Okay.
Just stay here for a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what he wants, but I think I need a one-on-one talk with Marlo.
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Love you.
I encourage this for you. Love you.
I'll be right back.
Safe.
I will.
You don't come right back.
because isn't it just established legislation?
Yeah, but what?
Wait, it doesn't have to be in a complete stop to activate the mode. I think this thing needs to be parked. No, we're good. But actually, it totally does need to be parked. Bring him back up. Yeah, we just can't say anything incriminating while he's there. Because then it's, you know, two people's words versus ours. Well, I think I found his advisor. It's Fiona. What a cool spot, actually. Hi, Fiona.
He's knocked over the
Just
whole
gonna knock over the whole fucking table?
Okay, I'll go over here to this one.
Wait, let's sit up on the patio up here. I like this. This is nice. I've never actually met here. Oh wait, there's only 2 chairs per thing. Actually, never mind. Let's go back down.
I can stand and look cool.
You look cool all the time. Yeah, let's fucking sit up here though.
Yeah,
that's true.
How was the town hall?
Town hall was good. I got to announce a couple of things, and people seem happy.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the business proposal thing.
Have you decided on a name? Dude, please do Marlone's, dog. All right, what are you doing?
It's mutual. It's not just loans, though. That's the issue. It's a mutual fund, right? For investing.
What about Money
loans.
Marlowe's?
Money Marlowe's?
That's not
More money, less problems.
That's so good.
Okay, we're changing it to Mar Money.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I like Mar Money, Mar Problems.
Okay, that's more money, more problem. Yeah, that's fucking good.
I came up with that.
That's awesome. You guys have like a written proposal or like a?
Yeah.
I'll say right now that I know that you are an exceptionally like efficient business person, and you are handling yourself extremely well outside of, like without any actual like direction from the state, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, that's what I try to do.
I'm pretty confident I don't even need to look at this, but I will look at it for posterity.
I hear that. Are people even getting approved at this point, or
no?
Is it
because
still
the fucking
away?
infrastructure that is required to actually do that has yet to arrive on my doorstep, which means, as it's written in the Council of 8 like role definitions, it says that I'm supposed to be overseeing this whole business aspect, but I've literally not had the ability to do that, and I still do not. So it's kind of frustrating.
How long's left in your term?
Probably like 2 or 3 weeks.
Huh.
More money. Who you voting for,
Less
Fiona?
problems. I'm actually very much on the fence now that you've repealed the adoption thing, to be honest.
That was her biggest thing.
My biggest thing was that I wanted that to be gone, so I probably wouldn't have been re-voting, but now... Is it you running, or is it Siobhan?
It's me.
I'm probably gonna vote for you.
Well, I would very much appreciate that. So here's what happened, right? My first chief of staff kind of got in my ear about like the adoption stuff, and I kind of took it and ran. Yeah. And I'm not blaming it all on her, because I was pretty vehement about it being a thing for a while. But I yesterday after the whole, were you at prom, Marla? I know Fiona was because she was there with Barrick.
I ran the prom.
Don't worry,
I was
there's a
the head
whole
mistress.
TV show that you're gonna see soon. It's fine. No, I was not.
I met up with a couple of people that I had been on odds with, like in regards to the adoption stuff and other people, and I got to feeling very sentimental, and I was like, listen, I don't think that infringing on that freedom, even if I don't like it, is necessarily the role of the mayor's office. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Tomorrow I'm going to repeal this shit. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to try to get people their money back if they paid for it. Can't do anything about the fines. But yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. So Brian Knight, he won me in a will years and years ago. So he's like my father in death when my father died. And then I ran into him today and he called me son, and I was like, I'm gonna report you to the cops. and then he let me out of a traffic stop for it. And then 30 minutes later you posted that and he called me and he's like, he started calling me a disappointment and that I can't say that I'm not his son anymore because you put that away.
He was at town hall.
So, yeah. Oh, was he?
Yep. This spot's cool. Really always drive past this shit, huh?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of spots like this that people just don't even appreciate,
Yep.
But
did you make this proposal yourself?
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at it real quick, just quick once over. Tonight I'm gonna be going through all the ones that we have right now with my wife and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there no dark mode on Google?
You want a copy, Fiona?
So fuck Juno. Sorry.
Juno.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Juno?
Oh, chic.
Juno, I think, had a personal vendetta against me and Eve when all that was going on.
I can offer some insight on that.
I don't know if that contributed to the adoption thing as well,
Yeah.
because I was very much known for it.
You coming?
Yeah, sorry, I went to a meeting real quick while you guys were talking about that.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, you hung up on me. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little story. Because I fucking hate Juno. And I got bamboozled by Juno because I felt bad for her, and I wanted the story that she painted to me was like, hey, you know, I'm getting wronged by all these people like backstab me, like there's always these assumptions and impressions about me. And I was like, listen, I'm gonna give you chief of staff, and I'm gonna let you have this ability to be in a position of power to essentially prove yourself, prove the people who did all of these things to you, prove them wrong, and to, you know, stand on your own foot and be your own person. And she was totally 100% on board. And then one day, in a council meeting, actually, unfortunately it wasn't recorded, yeah, I was gone for literally a couple of days, and this bitch was like, in the council meeting, like, yeah, I haven't been able to get a hold of you, like, you never talk to me, like, in front of the other council members. So, you know, chief of staff is someone selected by the mayor, and that person, literally as it's written in the legislation, is that they are supposed to be my evangelist. And she thought the perfect time to confront me about not talking to her was during an actual fucking once-a-week council meeting, instead of waiting, right? So I fucking yelled at her. I was like, listen, you know, I have been around, just not at your hours, which was true. So on and so forth. Anyway, that was the beginning of our conflict. We made amends, and I still remember a line that was said in my office after the fact. I was like, listen, you can't do that if you are chief of staff. You cannot do that. That is not, like, that is the antithesis to what your role should be. The fact that, because at that time I was facing opposition from a coalition within the council that was making it very hard for me to actually pass forward thinking stuff, like new stuff. And that showing of weakness was like big fucking no-no. And then she tried to say like, yeah, I know, you know, I think both of us kind of messed up. And I was like, listen, no, you messed up, and I'm forgiving you. Like, fast forward, I started investigating the LSPD because they're not growing. Their numbers are hurting like super fucking bad. And I do a little investigation, and I decide, you know what? The police department needs some oversight because these guys are just sitting on it right now. And I call the 3 captains into my office the night before I put up the police continuity plan for vote, and I'm talking to them, and holy fuck, 2 of the most deplorable human beings I think I've ever spoken to, 20-plus year cops, according to their own testimony in other cities or jurisdictions or whatever, looked me straight in the fucking face and said that they would need 6 more months to have a functioning chain of command, not like a completely fleshed out one, a functioning one. And that they didn't trust the cops that have been on the beat for 3 months by this point to accept additional responsibility, to the point where in order to have a warrant approved, they needed a captain to do it. And, you know, they weren't always around. In the case of Captain Turner, he wasn't around for literally a month fucking straight, which left an entire shift uncovered for the ability to approve warrants unless they happen to run into another captain. Anyway,
look, you get me a twister spinner in 30 minutes, I got you shaped up in like I'm saying 30 minutes.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, like 6 months, Marlo, Fiona, and I was like, no fucking way. And then Ruth said some shit that was technically not treason, but I kind of framed it as treason because the way that she said it was like, why should we have oversight? Maybe we should get rid of the council, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. You will regret this.
Business.
And I yelled louder than I've ever yelled in my fucking life at them to get the fuck out. And holy shit, it was, I'm getting adrenaline just thinking about it. And the next fucking day.
So you passing that again or what?
I don't think I
do. It says your first term.
No.
Mayor Thoroughbred.
No. I know how it's written because I was there. I don't want to pass it again because they are in a good enough spot to take care of themselves now, whereas before they weren't. They were getting stonewalled by these people who were moving at a snail's pace simply for the sake of moving at a snail's pace, despite the city around them at the admittance of Captain Slacks growing and evolving faster than they were adapting to. So no, I don't think it needs to be there. I honestly, I'm really content with
more wheels. That's all that needs to happen. More wheels. DOJ wheel, time and fine wheel.
Okay, back
more wheels.
Stop the wheels. How are you
More
still
wheels.
on that?
Just spin a wheel.
What do you mean?
You just have a wheel and you spin it. Innocent,
Fucking-
guilty, time, fine.
He's been saying this shit for like 6,
Okay,
7
and
years.
he's taking all of my other fucking campaign topics. He might as well take the wheel.
Okay, so the conclusion of the Juno saga. Okay, I invest all this time and effort into trying to build her up to be an independent person that could be proud of who she was, and I campaigned with her. In actuality, I did 95% of my own campaigning. I was talking to people non-fucking stop, and I am going to be doing that again very soon. She was completely worthless and completely dependent on me giving her direction, which that's just not the kind of boss I am, because the kind of, for example, my wife, and I'm not just going to blow smoke up her ass because she's my wife, but she takes initiative and will come up with plans and fucking ideas and do things that I didn't even realize had to be done ahead of time. Like that's the difference between her and Juno, right? So the day comes, I think it's a day before I bring, because I'm writing the PCP in our shared reports.
So you're legalizing PCP?
No, it's the police continuity plan.
Okay.
So I'm drafting it in the reports. I'm doing it on purpose because I know that the coalition that has been opposing me up until that point will see it, and I want them to see it because it allows me to anticipate how they're going to respond in the meeting, right? Instead of having to anticipate it as soon as if I paste it in there at the meeting and I'm like, hey, read this. It gives me time to think about it because I know what kind of people they are, and I find out from my wife. She said to my wife that she was upset that the police continuity plan did not specifically name the chief of staff as having these powers. She was upset that it was only the mayor and the deputy mayor, and she didn't like the plan, and that she was talking to people. If she was bold enough to say to my wife that she did not like my plan for the police department, then God knows who else she decided to run her fucking mouth to. So I get up and I call Alan Crane or whatever, and I'm like, fire Juno Sweeney. And apparently she tried to resign only for good old Alan Crane to tell her that she'd already been fired. And holy fuck, it was catharsis general, dude.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm happy for you.
God.
Or sorry that happened. Yeah.
Yep. That's my Juno arc. It was you were already fired 12 hours ago. So fucking good.
L, am I right? L, right? Right, guys?
Yep, that's the Juno arc. Now she's ignoring me, walking away from me, threatening my wife, all sorts of stuff.
Juno? What the fuck Juno gonna do?
She ain't gonna do shit. She's all yap, no fight.
She's got a gun, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, so do I. I got that thing on me 24/7.
Yeah.
Hire me as a hitman. Legalize it.
All yap, no blap.
Did you, Fiona? So you are you planning on going into business with Marla here?
So yeah, she's
Pretty involved, yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the advisors. We got about 5 right now.
Okay.
So it's a mutual fund. We got a bunch of people together. Basically, if somebody comes looking for a loan, I have a significant amount of money where I can just do this myself, but I'm bringing other people in and letting them, get a piece of the pie as well.
Yep.
So earlier today, her and another one of our advisors, Timothy, went in together on a loan to help somebody get a house in the South Side.
Cool. How much was it?
It was, the loan itself was 173,000. The properties were 262. So we have, about 90,000 in positive exposure there for us.
Yeah.
If they default.
This is
when it comes to our overall picture, we are looking to do lending, but we're also looking to have this be, for people who want to join to invest into businesses together and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
So it's not just loans, although that will be a big part of it for mortgages, car loans, stuff like that. We're only doing secured sort of stuff as of now.
Look, so loans have always been a hot topic, at least as long as the government has opened. And one thing that we've always been on the same page about, the Council of 8 and I, is that as long as it's all personally funded and the state's uninvolved completely, then we're totally for it. And I can say with confidence that at least from the mayor's office, your shit is approved already. The proposal is good enough. I know you are a stable businessman. I know it's not going to be a fucking bloodbath when you send out hit squads to collect on loans, because I know you're going to do it through the legal system because your contracts are solid. Yeah, I would like the other names of your advisors just as well.
Yeah, so right now it's me, Fiona Stewart, Timothy Butler, Kitty Dream Stenberg, and Malachi Anderson. Jeffrey Bones, who's a cop, is potentially going to be joining. But I mean, for the most part, as long as people got around 100,000, 150,000, I'm interested in giving them an opportunity.
All right. Well, you're approved on our end, and I will send it up to the state tonight for review, and you will receive your shit at the same time as all of the other 20 businesses that I've approved.
Okay. Right. And then is that when the charge would be as well?
Yeah, the cops know not to enforce that law until, or do you mean the charge for the business license?
50,000. Yeah,
50,000. Yeah, because you're gonna have to go to a judge, and then they'll do it then.
Okay, so that's all in the future.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yup. Oh, the whole reason I brought up the Juno arc, by the way, was because she convinced me to essentially, because of some conflict that happened between her and her gang, that she felt was being placed, the blame was being placed on her. I believed her, and she convinced me to, because I was like, listen, I need to help her get back at these people that have wronged her, right? So I was like, all right. I was like, listen, call in Nino Chavez, and we will not dress him down, but speak to him about his plans for his business.
You fucked him sideways.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, that was
I was invested in that business.
I didn't fuck. I didn't fuck him because it wasn't ever going to come to fruition. Nothing changed.
But we could tell how it was going. If Juno stayed, we could tell how that was going.
Right. And for that, I mean, I already, the plan was to deny him because I knew that Eve was working with him, and he didn't disclose it in the meeting, and all that stuff. But after I realized Juno's true colors,
somebody just stole your car.
Hey, really?
What just happened? Oh, it's over here. It's right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh god. I think somebody ran into it, but it looked like it just zoomed the fuck
Bro,
away.
I didn't even see it. But the conclusion of that arc is, I straight up, I went and told Eve, I was like, listen, I fucked up. She was in my ear. I didn't do enough research, and I apologize, and let Nino know.
You made fucking Nino go to fucking Barbados. He hasn't been back since.
Well,
you did this.
Well, let him know that he's one of the most savvy businessmen. It was a huge
second most savvy.
One of the most savvy. It was hard for me to even do that because I was like, I know this guy's smart, because back in the day, 10 years ago, he ran a business from that essentially published my records. So I knew how good he was. So yeah, I mean, I think I should extend my apology to you, Fiona, because I'm pretty sure that affected you as well, and you, Marlo.
I didn't. No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was a part of that whole family drama.
Yeah,
when we were together, she adopted everybody, and I did not.
What happened, Fiona? If you're able to talk about it.
If not, I think cool. I mean, it's kind of. It was a whole Italian family that I was a part of with some other people, and it wasn't going in a very good direction. It was kind of like high school drama, cliques, pettiness, all of this kind of stuff. It was really bad.
Right.
So the leadership agreed that we were gonna kind of dissolve the whole family aspect of it, and everyone was gonna go their own ways.
You know what she told me?
And then what?
She told me that the main gripe from the average person in that group was that Vito was telling her things before telling them.
That is just not true, and that's her trying to put herself as the center of attention in that scenario when it was about 10 different, well, I would say about 10 approximately different things were happening within that family. All petty, all I hate you, I'm gonna stab you, fuck this person. I'm not gonna, it was a lot, and she just took that one thing and ran with it when it was just a lot. But essentially, the leader who decided to disband the group threw even them under the bus, even though it was a
About
mutual decision.
the house sale stuff.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Threw us under the bus. So we decided to wash our hands of the whole situation, sell the house, and we were gonna give everyone their money back, but we only got 40% back of the money.
Right, that's how
So
it
then
works.
it basically looked like we sold the house, kept most of the money, and it looked really bad from our end as well. But essentially, it was a decision that was made that everything would be disbanded. The leadership agreed to sell the house already. It was just
That's cheating.
it was
Don't
just
do
a
that.
show.
Sorry, my wife is trying to cheat right now.
Oh.
Cheat on you?
No. We're doing
Oh.
a group project, and she's trying to get a head start. It's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
But
go.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking headache, and I'm glad you do not have to deal with that anymore.
No, 100%. You have no idea the weight that was lifted off of all of our shoulders when that shit was over. And that's how we learned. They're all bark, no bite. Like, they would just make these threats. Like, one of them threatened to gut me, for example. And I wasn't even involved in it. I was just there.
All right. Well, I have multiple people calling me because I have other shit I have to do. I'm glad I finally got some closure on I'm glad I finally got the other side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys,
Also,
what?
Fifi felony jaywalking when?
Soon. soon.
The Fifi law.
When it comes to PD vehicles,
yeah,
I have a loan out for one of those. I just want to make sure this is okay. I've talked to some people and they said it's fine, but because the cop that I gave a loan to is about to default on it. I'm not repossessing the vehicle, but I am gonna auction it to the PD. So I guess LSPD is gonna take possession of the vehicle. AJ Corleone. He's a cadet.
How much does he owe you?
73,000.
Oh god, that's like the full fucking
Plus
price.
another 10. The cost is only like 45.
Oh, was it a CVPI?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they'll appreciate that because their cars are out of stock right now. So.
Even CVPIs?
I don't think CVPIs are out of stock.
Yeah. So gonna auction that off. And then I just want to make sure that is okay to do through because I'm not gonna take possession of. I understand you guys wouldn't want like civilians to own PD cars.
Me personally,
obviously.
As long as you don't have the light bars and the liveries and stuff, I really don't give a shit.
Wait, so I could repossess it?
I mean, I'm not the ultimate authority on that.
Who is?
I don't think it's illegal for you guys to own that vehicle if there's no light bars and stuff on it.
Yeah, well, then I want to repossess it.
Try pushing for it. Fuck it. The thing is, they have certain functionalities that normal cars don't.
Yeah.
Like they have like a lock storage, and they might even have a computer in the thingy.
I get games.
Yeah, like Tesla style.
Oh. Whatever that means.
Honestly, if you're feeling ambitious and you got some spare time, I would take it to court.
Well, I didn't think that was going to be possible, so I don't have my contract written that way. So, unfortunately for this first one, it'll have to be most likely an auction. I can still try for it, but
yeah, try it.
The contract I wrote up because I thought I wouldn't be able to repossess it says I will not repossess it.
Okay. Well, next time, try your luck. A lot of people aren't using the court system right now, and they definitely could be making a lot of money doing it.
Oh no, trust me, I get paid. I use the court system.
Word. Okay, I gotta go, guys. It was good to talk to you.
All right, take it easy.
I love you.
Bye.
I love me too.
Love you too.
Platonically. Dead person. Think that went a little fast there, bud. What up?
Very nice.
Oh, sorry.
The mayor!
Hi. Sorry, I was in a meeting, which is why I didn't pick your phone
We
up.
have proposal ready. We have proposal ready. We're ready to go. We're ready for action.
Okay. We're gonna. I want to take the old man here on a
Yeah, we gotta go do a thing.
little spin-a-rooney real quick, and then we'll be back.
Who is the old man?
Judge Dredd over there.
I know. Judge, that was me on the mobile.
What up?
I said I was going to talk to you.
What up, Bev? Trying to get a little head start on me?
No,
Huh?
I was trying to light a fire under you.
Yeah,
is what I
but
was
you can't
doing.
pump me.
And I'd say.
No, but I'm going to pump the car.
Oh, yeah. Cars are good. Just not me.
Yeah. No, I don't
Said
want to
the
pump you.
Yeah, okay.
in
All
that
right.
position. I said it to Alan, and he told me that you would consider it cheating.
Yeah, he was right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, that's why I texted it to you.
All right,
And look
Mr.
at that,
Mayor
you
will be
appeared.
waiting outside, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
See you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Are you opposed to going extremely fast, Alan?
I did not consent to being recorded.
Same.
Am I being recorded?
No.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Yay.
I should let you drive it, actually. Hey, you fucking drive it.
Ooh.
You want to drive it?
All right.
Yeah. Let him drive.
I gotta give you a key. Let's freaking roll. You can turn it automatic, this one as well. Also, I found out you don't have to be a complete stop to do that.
Oh, you don't?
Nope, I was wrong.
Thanks. Alan's pretty cool about stuff as long as you're not taking people's hands.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was something. 150 million. That was a tie.
That was a tie. The 150 million was a tie.
Nope.
We
can go.
Bumper cars, Alan?
We can go. Just joking.
Those cars expensive, Alan.
Look, everything's on us, man. Drive to your heart's content. The engine despair. Anguish. Okay. Let's see how you do it on the highway, though. This motherfucker. Don't.
Oh.
No!
No, Alan!
Swim!
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Very good.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, this still does the same thing with the back end. It's zippy, but the back end does this thing where it kicks out.
Yep.
I drove this car before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Long
car?
time ago. I am waiting for them to restock the Tailgater S.
Ooh, that's a classic.
Yeah, so this thing's slow off the line, but strong on the straight, and then it kicks out in the back.
Well,
interesting.
Handling's pretty good too.
Yeah, no, it's snappy.
There's a Lambo coming back. There's a Coquette that looks like my old Lambo. figuring out how to chase you on Declan.
Brakes are not super good.
Yeah, they're mediocre, for sure.
I would love if we could get the brakes upgraded to some like better.
Yeah, it's fun. If you could get the brakes upgraded, that would be nice. I don't know if you can or not.
But if we could, it would be sick.
I believe eventually it is the plan for them to have all sorts of customizations for cars.
It'd be cool because how much is this? Is a lower price point?
270,000.
Yeah, so if you could wipe out, well, and that's the problem, right? If you can wipe out deficiencies in a 300,000 car by paying 100 grand in upgrades, you know, you got to be careful that doesn't make it a $600,000 car for, you know, 400, right?
Right.
Right.
So I don't know how they're gonna deal with that, but I'm sure the mechanics know better than I do.
Go take it on the highway.
Yeah.
The highway? Okay.
Wait, we gotta get gas first.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess. This one's closed.
Andy
Doesn't
says
work,
there's
right?
something- only the ones with the icons on the GPS. Does it sound the same when you go in first person? I can't. And then we gotta park it up. After that.
I can't wait till I can drive again so I can drive this car.
I can't wait to die when we drive this car. I can't wait to go through this fucking windshield. Look, I already
my
do it
God.
on, so you know I can't.
I'm
Really...
like, wait, which pot on the kettle black?
Yeah, super black. Motherfucker.
Thanks, Alan.
I mean, I'm driving it, right?
Hey, fatty. Hey.
Why are you chasing random obese people?
I wanted to talk to him.
Oh. Your openers could use some work, Max.
Hey, fatty.
Yeah, it's probably, you know, on the scale of like catching, you know, flies with vinegar or honey, you're pretty acidic, right?
I wouldn't say he's acidic. He's just kind of like fine wine. It's an acquired taste.
I am abrasive. I am.
A fine wine, you're an acquired taste. An acquired taste.
Oh, cool. Where are you?
I don't.
I hung up on my accident.
Yeah, not to you because you're my wife. My wife.
You were a little short with me the other day, and I still didn't think you were being short. You were the one who said you were being short.
Yeah, because I knew I
Hey,
was.
sorry about that. Call dropped.
I don't think
You
you
got a
were.
license? Where you at?
If you felt you were being short with me,
Okay,
though, that's,
I'll meet you top
that's for
Chiliad.
you to decide. I understand that sometimes you have
see there.
emotions.
I got big emotions. I got big feelings. As
Yeah, I know you get big feelings sometimes.
As one lawyer
Hey,
would say.
guys, we're taking a guy on a quest.
Okay.
Okay.
Quest time.
On the right position. Oh, spin cigar.
Can you pull forward a little bit?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to fit my fat ass in with it that close. All right, there we go. Snatch.
Let's ride.
A guy called for a gun license. I told him okay. And I told him meet me at the top of Chiliad. And when I get up there and he doesn't come, I'm gonna find out who he is. I'm gonna bar him from ever getting a gun license.
Yeah, we went on a little quest last night actually.
What?
There was a guy in the Yellow Pages called Eli Roach, and he was giving away $10,000 if you called him and did what he asked you to. And this guy asked me to go to Senor Buns and get a hamburger with lettuce, cheese, and pickles, and leave it beneath the E. Cola sign in the subway station directly next to Senor Buns. Turns out that was just a plot for him to kidnap people and rob them.
Ooh.
But right after we did it, I guess they were in the process of robbing someone else when I called them to let them know I had completed their mission. and they got shot, and we could hear the gunshots happening. And then they just never showed up because they had to go to the hospital after they'd been robbed in return.
Jesus.
You saw him at the hospital afterwards too, right?
Yeah, we saw him at the hospital afterwards, and then they decided not to kidnap us because we had taken one of their friends who had separated to go get the hamburger to try and find them because we had heard the gunshots, and he pieced it together that they were the ones that had been driven by. So they were like, yeah, you're cool because you tried to help our friend. All right. Apparently, Stuart Nightwolf put out a $10,000 bounty on kidnapping me. I don't know why.
Something Stuart just does, I feel like.
There's no fucking way. There's no way he has $10,000 to spend like that. This guy doesn't even. This guy has to pay child support. Fucking all sorts of stuff, man.
Doesn't pick his kid up from school.
Yeah.
Or baseball practice. That's right.
And he never does.
Never.
Literally never have picked him up. He drives. I've never taken this off-road, I will say.
Ooh!
It does have... It does struggle going up hills if you lose momentum.
Alright.
I'm gonna rest my eyes real quick. If we're dead when I come back, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for working with me, guys. I'm glad to have met you, Siobhan. Alan Crane, you're pretty cool, too. Good luck.
We find pussy.
Max, we talked about this. You're not allowed to die. I forbid it.
I'll be right back.
Though we did say it would be pretty romantic to die together, so, you know, ditto. Alan, you're a really good driver.
Thank you. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I did.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I don't know why. We're
Don't-
fine.
Okay, no more
Never
comments.
say it. No more compliments.
Well, this is our life now.
Let's go. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna refrain from commentary. I won't jinx it.
Please, please, please save. Oh, please save.
Thank you, Jesus.
Wait, I see what he means by it being bad at going up hills.
Alan!
We'll be fine. There we go. All right, we're good. Reset.
Saved. And that's the last thing I'll say.
The engine's bogging now. Your repair kit?
Max should. There might be one in the glove box or the trunk.
We get a repair kit, we're fine.
Do you see one in the glove box?
No, I'll check truck.
Okay.
And Me's in the car, isn't he? Fuck.
Yeah, a little. All right.
How's it going? Oh, I can't. What's happening? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a situation here. What's going on? Alex is working on training them on that. Yeah, some of them are, some of them aren't. Yeah, I would talk to Alex and see who it's rolled out to. She told me it's only some of them so far. All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Can I not?
What? Are you trying to look through his pockets?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
I think this is the only way.
All right. I mean, hey, you're married, right? What's his, yours?
Yeah, exactly. What's? I actually don't. I don't.
You don't feel like doing it either?
I really don't, because I'm scared that my fingers are gonna slip, and that it's not gonna be.
It's because we're such good government workers.
We're such good government employees. Yeah.
Well, down we go. You know how to get in and carry him? Nice.
First try. I'm fucking slick. Oh. Snatched him up. Like a little manlet. That guy hasn't tried to call you, has he?
This guy calls me from the top of
I was
Chiliad.
gonna wonder. I hope he
I'm
does.
gonna tell
I
him
was
meet me
gonna
at the
say.
courthouse. It works either way, right?
No, it absolutely does.
All right, let's go to the U-Tool.
Oh my god.
The timing of that fucking comment was perfect.
Oh my god.
It was just enough loss of focus to slip on.
I was just trying to say a nice thing. It wasn't. Oh god.
That was funny.
It was actually hilarious.
Oh, this is in the...
Well, we got down safely. All in one piece for the most part. I think we might be missing a bumper, but better that than our lives.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed.
I wonder. I actually I did some blue collar work yesterday. I did a bit of towing to experiment.
Good night to me, kid.
Oh, you're really keeping up with the common folk, huh?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I went full blue collar. Yup. With Michael. Ah.
Wait, I'm the one.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's a lot to explain.
I noticed the car smoking.
Well, let's put it this way. I was doing really well.
It was.
Siobhan then opened her mouth to tell me how good I was doing.
Yup.
And then I instantly, as she made the comment, messed up and we went down the side of the hill. And you are right, the car sucks at going uphill, and because the engine is bogging, it could not get traction to go uphill. So here we are.
Are we dead?
No.
This isn't the afterlife?
What?
No, this is not the afterlife.
Okay.
We're fine. What do you mean? We're just repairing the car.
Yeah, but have you ever heard of quantum immortality?
No.
Basically,
Not like that.
It's a theory where if you die in one universe, then you continue to exist in other universes.
Wait, where there's no repair kits here?
I can give you one.
Ooh.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, perfect. How much? Yeah, cool.
Do you have cash, Max?
Nope. I gave all my cash to Windsong last night.
Same. How much cash did you give her?
I gave her 1,000.
I'll give her
I got
500.
cash.
Should be good. All right, thank you, Alan.
You need me to spin a block
1,500 bucks on
you
that tire
alive
reading.
or
That's
what?
pretty good. We had her do 4 fucking readings, so that's probably fair.
I feel like that that kind of activity should be rewarded more. I just have more money on
I
it.
agree.
Yeah, that's what I used to spend all my money on.
Wait. What's your name?
Yes. Robin Ferrara, sir.
Robin, thank you so much for the help.
Of course.
I'm Max Damaire, and I will not forget this.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, we'll carry on. Wait. Oh, wait, I don't know you, actually. It's good to have met
Yes,
you.
you don't.
He's the one who reported that guy who got shot at the tow yard the other night. IMD Astrolabe Facility. Hi.
The gun license guy still hasn't called back though, has he?
No. I hope he knows I was serious.
I mean, I don't think I've ever known you to lie. What was his name?
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I didn't ask. He just called me from the yellow pages and just started talking.
You said you were gonna look up who he was and ban him from getting a weapons license.
Yeah,
How are you gonna do
well,
that?
he didn't know who he was, right? So he was gonna do it after the fact.
Eventually, I'm gonna look at his phone number.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if you're actually gonna go do that. You're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
actually
yeah.
go.
I'm gonna
You
call
are
him
gonna-
from the top of Chiliad and I'm gonna say, "Where are you?" And when he says, you know, some bullshit excuse, I'm gonna say, "Okay, no weapons license."
You're gonna look up the phone records and do a little. All right.
Nah, just somebody knows somebody. I always used to tell the cops that. Piss me off all the time. They come to me and say, "Hey, if someone doesn't have a state profile, then how do I find out their phone number? Because they don't own a vehicle, so I can't run the plate and I can't get their number." And I said, "Have you tried stopping people outside the apartments and just asking them? Like,
No, they have not. They did not even conceive of the thought.
how about talking to
Salim.
people? How about investigating?"
We're still waiting here.
They seemed
uh,
allergic
for
to
you.
that word.
Just do me a favor and text me your proposal or whatever, and my wife, and then we'll all go over it tonight. I already heard your verbal presentation, so it should be good enough.
When will you have a response by?
When will I what?
When will you have a responding by a response
A response on the business?
on the proposal?
Right now, it's being bottlenecked by the state, and nothing is being approved. But I can approve it on my level.
But
And
we
basic.
want to show to you. We want to. It's not the same. It is not the same.
You want to shoot me?
No,
What
no,
the-
no. What the? No, no. I want to show it to you.
Oh.
Like, we want to pitch it, man. Like, like pitch it.
You appreciate it?
No, we want to pitch it. Pitch it.
Bro, I can't understand you, dog. I'm gonna keep it a
Okay,
million percent.
1 second. Let me activate non-accent style.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
We would like to pitch you.
Murder kitty.
Okay, that is not working. I would
No,
like
it's
to
working. It's working. Keep
do a
going.
pitch.
Oh no.
Okay. I would like to do a pitch.
Well, I already heard your pitch, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but I want to do another pitch because it wasn't the same.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna approve your shit. So
You're gonna do a what?
nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'll call you when we're available for a
You're
meeting.
going to give me a shit?
No.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call you after I've had a chance to read your written proposal, and you can give
Okay, I'm
me
going
the
to
pitch
send you
too.
written a proposal right now.
Thank you. You motherfucker.
Why are you talking like a cowboy?
Because he activated non-accent mode, and he started talking like a cowboy.
Oh. How's the business thing going with him?
I'm probably gonna deny him because he's a super felon.
Oh, he's a psychopath.
Yeah, he's a yeah.
You know, when Siobhan and I were waiting for you, he called me and he started asking me stuff about Ego Act. And he was like, "You're not a snitch, are you, Alan?" And I was like, "No, of course not." He started calling me Anal Crane. And I was like, "Anal Crane." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not a snitch." And this guy starts telling me how, like, he held a wrench to Slax's head and asked him if he wanted to die, and he needed to call him Dad and all this kind of stuff.
I remember that.
And then he was telling me about this other thing about how He, you know, blew up cops, but they didn't have enough evidence. Like a whole bunch of crazy shit. And he basically was like,
"What up, Scooty Jack?
I lost count of how many things I've done targeting the police. Can you tell me how close I am to ego act again?"
Careful here. Careful.
And I was like,
careful.
And I was like, yeah, but like,
That's
what
the
do
part where
I? I was like, what do I? Like, what the fuck do I do for you? Because I don't know which incidents to look at to know like which ones are ego act applicable. And I said, let's see. Okay, on your record, you got attempted first degree murder. Which case was that? And the man did not remember who he had tried to first degree murder. So, yeah, I don't know about a business license.
Wait, is that it?
Not it.
Not me.
It's me.
Is it Salim? Or Bobby?
No, it is the weird con bitch from the town hall. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hello.
What up?
I have a proposition for you.
Sure.
Could I perhaps interest you in the sewer vote?
Sewer vote?
Yes. Allegedly, the people that, you know, may frequent the sewers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested in working with you guys. Is there something that you guys are interested in potentially seeing?
Yeah, it not being a felony.
Sewer passes?
Aiken.
Well, there are sewer passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be more readily available and
Oh, you know, I'm okay.
be able to be put on the MDW. What's the fuck is it called?
That's what MDT. And yeah, that's what would happen is you guys would get the pass.
Okay.
And you'd be able to go down there. It's not that expensive. It's really not.
Well, how expensive are we talking here?
I think it was 1.5. I think 1.5k.
1.5k?
Yeah, it was for like a
Okay.
week or a month or some shit. I forget.
Okay. Well, if you make this more readily available, I can do campaigning for you down into the sewers, allegedly, theoretically, if I were to be going down there.
Well, you don't have to say allegedly. I have no interest in like cinching any of the cops, and I won't ever do that. 1, 2, I would super appreciate that. And when we discuss it again, because we actually tabled it, I'm pretty sure. I'll make sure those passes last a month, and I'll make sure that they are 1.5 thousand.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay,
All right, thank
so
you for hearing me out.
I have your vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Awesome. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Okay, great.
And
Thank you.
Thanks for
go
calling,
fast as
Posey.
hell down the mountain dirt bike.
Call him
All right,
back.
time to call this guy back.
The answer is from the hospital. He has no memory of ever asking for the
Hey, where
weapons
are you?
license.
What up, Archie?
Hey, on a serious note,
Yeah,
I just
no,
want to
I'm at
ask
the
you.
top.
Doesn't have any, intrusive thoughts.
Sure.
Are you running with
Literally
Michael again?
standing at the observation
I'm running
deck.
by myself. We didn't run together last time.
Oh, just kind of joined at the end.
Yeah. It turned
Wait,
out
I'm
that
gonna
we
twat out
have
a
very
selfie of
similar
myself at the
philosophies, which
observation
is
deck.
good.
All right. I'm thinking about it.
You thinking about running for mayor?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Do it, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Well, the words of encouragement mean the world. I'm gonna try. Obviously, hey, you're the winner. But shoot for deputy.
Well, I mean, I leave nothing to chance, so who knows?
Yeah. Whose chance?
He's a guy that I leave nothing to.
Wow. Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem. What do you say?
He tried to lie and say he was here.
This fucking piece of shit.
So I twatted out a selfie of myself and I'm calling back. Yeah. What's your name? Alexander what? You may not reapply for a gun license for 3 months. Thank you.
Oh my god! I can't believe he actually told you his name. Levi and May, thanks for subbing. Well, it was a good field trip.
Yeah. Apparently the car can make it up here.
Barely.
I've actually
Vesta's kind of growing on me. Do not fall! It was an Alexander River. He already has a gun license.
So why didn't you go to Chiliad? If it was that important. No, you wasted my time by not coming. And by assuming and not asking.
Champion, thanks for 7. What'd you go look for?
I just had never looked in there before.
Oh.
I told you I didn't like go out of the city much. So I figured I've gone up here before. I had never looked in there.
City girl.
All right, 45 days.
All right, that was very generous of you, Crane.
Snatch.
This poor guy.
Hey, you know,
Tim
he's doing great, right?
I mean, we banned a guy who tried to judge shop before on like class 2s for fucking 90 days. I think that's fair.
What do you mean judge shop? What does that mean?
Ellen, you want to explain?
Judge shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah, like somebody tried to judge shop on class 2s, so we banned them
judge
for 90
shopping
days.
is like someone came to me when class 2s first came out, and the only way you could get a class 2 legally, the MP5, was if a judge personally approved it. After they did a review, like your criminal record, your bank history, everything, right? And the penalties were insanely harsh. I mean,
super harsh.
If you got caught using it in a crime, like you instantly got raided with no probable cause. You can be checked at any given time to make sure that it was registered to you, the right serial, everything, right? So it was extremely strict and extremely meant towards the cleanest of Cleansville. So there was a couple people in the beginning who came to me when it was the huge barrage of it first coming out, and I said, "Fuck no, get away from me." And I wasn't denying them rapid fire because I was busy with other people, so I wasn't writing on their profile denied whatever, right? I just only wrote when I approved people. And so people started calling other judges and asking them for class 2s, assuming that we didn't talk to each other. And so every time it happened, someone in the judge chat would be like, "Hey, did this person apply for a class 2 with anyone?" And then 3 people would be like, "Yep." People are dumb. I don't know. I tell you what, that was the biggest honeypot we ever put in, though.
Oh god, it sure
The
fucking
MP5
was.
raid. Someone got multiple drug trafficking and weapons stockpiling and multiple they were basically the clean front man for a huge gang.
Yeah.
And because they had a class 2 weapons license, got the entire gang's stashes and warehouses raided because they fucked around with their gun.
I bet they were pissed about that.
I mean, hey, that was part of the thing though, because me, I'm big on expectation. I literally warn people, you will get raided if you fuck up with this gun. You need to understand that. I'm telling you right now, there's no PC, there's no complaining. All your shit's getting run through. And they're all like, "Oh yeah, no problem. I'm not gonna do anything dumb."
You fine?
Hello. Hey, Toes.
Joey Toes, baby.
I got this custom made from a cosplay place. Yeah, you'd have to get one of your own made. Yeah, it only fits me, Toes. It's molded for my head. And I got a big head. I wear like a 20-gallon hat.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Custom fit. Yeah, I know. See you around, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I like the car. It's a good highway car.
True. Highway car is my favorite kind.
This kind of feels like you'd always win at Cruising USA.
Yeah! I loved Cruising USA.
Cruising!
You would probably not believe this based on what you know about me, but I was first place at Cruising USA at an arcade.
I mean, that game was pretty hard.
I was first at the little arcade ranking.
What was your initials, though?
I just spelled Siobhan.
We getting right ass.
or come.
No, I didn't say any swear words till I was 16, and then I've been making up for lost time ever since.
Nerd.
Yeah, I was jaywalking. $223.
Yup.
How much did you get reckless driving for, Siobhan?
I don't know what they clocked me at, but it was articulated that I dusted the shit out of them going 145. So,
probably like 180, 190.
182.
All right, yeah. So, nice. You're almost double reckless. Cool.
We drive a
Your
little
speed
fast.
limit's 90, right? So 90 to 190 is 100 plus another like 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
1.5 reckless. Cool.
What is double the one? Is that what the line is?
All right, you guys doing your race now?
We're gonna do that late. late.
Oh.
We can do that after the storm then?
Yep.
All right.
You going to sleep, Mr. Mayor?
I think I am gonna take a little nap.
Yeah, I think me too.
I'm thinking it's nap time.
I'm gonna go ride my bike around the south side.
Don't fucking do that.
I'm gonna go hang out with Michael instead.
Okay. Wait, is Michael awake?
He's gonna be waking up soon.
Okay. She should make a cop. I don't know why.
I will not cheat and start the quota points ahead of time.
You better not.
I won't.
You freaking better not.
I'll make a little report for us to do our evaluations.
Okay, sounds good. You mean like you know, like how many reports, so on and so forth?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. A lot of the cops wanted a leaderboard, so we should probably look into that as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh fuck, this is actually gonna be better done on like a spreadsheet then.
Yeah, I'm not good at spreadsheets.
I'm good at those. I'll make the spreadsheet. All you have to do is fill in your part, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be a tab.
Only if you want to.
I love doing this kind of shit. You know, some people are, you know, good at different things. I think I explained this before, and like that kind of shit is something that I am. It's my thing.
Yep. Sounds good, bub. I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Do not keep your head on a swivel. Time to bring justice to these mo-fucking streets. And get our fucking eye patch back. Oops. My wife sent me this and said Happy Easter.
Try to fertilize the way you move your hips, girl, make me hypnotized. How you like your eggs? Try to fertilize, 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 the way you move your hips, girl, make me hypnotized.
It was early morning, about 9 o'clock.
I haven't listened to that shit in like 10 years, dude. Let me smang it, girl. How you like your eggs? Rado fertilized. Where's Chinatown at? It's not in this playlist, dude. Fly Day Chinatown. Wait, Fly Day Chinatown Drill Remix? Nice typo on the stream link. Oops. Good catch. Rip, pop, smoke, boomies. Oopsie. Do these actually not work, by the way? Holy fuck. That's funny. On my 5-0 shit. Hi, Declan. Hey, I gotta put something in the evidence. Let's see here. Four 401. We got some guy in felony possession with intent to distribute. Four 340. It's over. Hello, sir. Who the fuck was that?
I. Off duty, I must.
All right. Who the fuck was that? See, Sapolsky, Aiden Spolsky. There's a lot of cops on duty. Bell FTO'd him? We should do FTO work. Eye patch. Masks. Which one was it? What number? 229? Other sections? There's only these two. Finally, dude. Oh yeah, we gotta save our outfit. Finally, we're complete, dude. Can I do burn victim skin yet? I'm not a burn victim anymore. Change hair? This is the original Lenny hair, though, guys. It's like he never left. It's too yellow. It was always this yellow.
Decker, did you end up clearing the,
Let's roll.
Hey, Firm, I'm gonna go again just to be sure that we didn't miss anything.
I pat him down and he consented to it, Decker.
Look over here.
Nice.
Someone tried a bit of the spice.
Jamal?
They must be around.
Hold on, say the pledge with me.
Jimbo, did you find anything on Jamal?
I haven't searched them all yet.
1, 2,
Can you search him
3,
for us, please?
go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey.
Did he have anything drugs related on him?
Sure, I know.
You guys need backup?
Am I? Probably not.
125 is gonna clear the rooftop. I don't think anyone was on the roof. I'm just gonna do a double check.
I am now going to dream of menthol.
All right, I'm gonna lock the car. I gotta go get repair kits real quick.
Hey.
Got almost 400 bags
You like
of
playlist,
marijuana.
please?
I'm sorry.
Guys, I knew why the Brazilian flag.
How'd you
Okay,
count
that's a
that?
jackpot.
Go to Brazil.
Holy shit.
Did you say 400?
Yeah.
Run the DNA on that perk.
You're not joking. 400.
No, I'm not. Why would I joke about that? Because you can't count that.
Because
high,
you're Jimbo Sutton.
He does sound like he's joking. Brazil mentioned Vempro Brazil. Yep. Shout out to my Brazilian fans. There's 2 of them in chat. What up, lads?
Hey, Bay, where you at?
I'm inside.
Much more than 2 amigo.
I detained him like I was told. He got very angry immediately. I said, search me, I don't have shit on me. I didn't even fully search him, I just patted him down. He had nothing on him. He immediately requested you were a senior, and I backed off.
Hey, can I borrow you out by the cars?
Yeah, I'm coming out.
Shout out the Egyptian fans. Yo, shout out Egypt, brother. On God. Shout out Filipinos. What up? Shout out the Rhine. What's the Rhine? Shout out Lumpia Gang.
So you know, Decker, that's a Scooby Dooby.
I don't like Lumpia.
Wait, he had drugs on him?
400 bags.
Oh my fuck.
No, it's all
okay, yeah,
Scooby-Dooby, it's
I
all
do need
Scooby-Dooby.
I do need 77s here then.
We'll be there shortly. Hello.
Good afternoon, check you.
Hello.
Oh my god.
172.76.
He has purple hair now. Did he like level up in his like ninjutsu or some shit?
He's in his future Trunks arc, ma'am.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh god, I need food. Hello?
281. Hey, how's it going, sir?
I don't know what's going on with that 911 considering it came from right here where we're at. Please watch out for Larry.
Let's try and get you
He's
guys.
gonna have
Hey, could I get
dreads with a black skull
2
mask,
hamburgers
a
and 2
black skull
drinks?
bandana.
Actually, 4 hamburgers, 4 drinks.
I don't know. I'll ask
Don't care what's on them.
He had a duffel bag. He also had like
We did
16
not
rolls
give
on him, and he was leaving the area thinking he was hunting, but then he left without a car. So.
And 4 fries.
Hey, from I'll go check the roof.
All right, just give me a second
Will he be
here.
arrested if I find him?
Shout out Easter
For the
Island.
Next register.
Do I arrest him if I find him?
Just keep an eye out for him right now. He hasn't inherently done anything illegal, but I do have pictures of his ID and his possessions because he said I could search him. He had like 1,200 rolls on him. I just don't. He's making 911s over here saying that he being arrested at Sandy or like he's getting robbed at Sandy or something.
Yeah, he's reporting a false crime. We have people at Sanitation and never saw anything happen like that, and now one is false information.
Oh, yeah,
We
you
need
can't
a
arrest him in false
77
reporting.
at Jamal though. We have only Jimbo alone with Jamal right now. We need
Just one, we'll come back to you up. Give me 20.
We're at the entrance
Did you
of
see
the
tearing?
meat factory.
Shout out the queer community. What up?
It's only me and Jimbo here.
The
and
boys.
We have 400 bags of weed on
All right,
Jamal.
swapping and ready. It's gonna be a bit. Says I'm the only one working at the moment.
You're the only one working back there. Is what
Yep.
the guy who the guy right the is this guy. All right,
In the middle of there, stop when you're ready.
Where
Check
do
here
I?
inside with Jimbo. I'm gonna go on the roof, check for Larry.
Hey, firm. Myself and 167 right now.
I might have to. Yeah, All right, I'll ring you up. I'll make it to 2 separate order.
It's the north side exit.
Yep, I see him right now.
So to be
First
clear,
one
if I
right
see Larry,
there.
It's a false 911, so I arrest him.
Yeah, false reporting. Yep.
All right.
All right. Here's the deal. This individual on the helmet is being. I don't even know how to explain his attitude right now.
The guy with the helmet?
I don't know. I didn't get his ID.
Second
So the
one's
deal
right
is
there.
that we're gonna bring him over here to Jamal. I think Jamal might need medical since he got ran over and tased and all this shit. Once we get a medical, we will get.
Jamal doesn't need
him-
medical.
He doesn't need medical. Okay, then let's get him to Mission Road PD, and then let's be on lookout for Larry.
Where the fuck is it?
I'm still cleaning the roof right now.
Fine.
So are we charging motorcycle helmet with anything?
It's up to you. If you
I
want
can't
to.
seem to.
I'm gonna be honest. If
Everybody chill out. I'm here.
All right. Yeah, I can't seem to accept the second order, but that's fine. I'll just take the first one. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see.
Yep.
Thank you.
Order 82.
I think I know where
Order 82 or?
Yeah, whatever he's working on right now.
construction site.
All right, we get that.
Thank you.
Hey, not a problem.
Beeps are so loud? Not really.
Hey, is
You
Sterling
hear-
around?
He's right here on Orchardville.
You hear what they
southbound,
said?
Right next
No.
to where Marty.
He caught someone with 400 bags of marijuana.
I'll grab Jamal. Can you
Really?
go back her up, and whoever's in this VPI, go back her
Yeah,
up?
that's like
Sterling around?
a lot.
Told you.
Remember we caught, or you weren't there. We caught Bjorn.
Oh, there you go.
I
He
caught,
had like
I caught,
he had 25 bags, and that was 350 grams.
yeah, I caught someone with
So-
felony intent to distribute.
How you doing?
About 400 bags is like,
Ask questions to cross.
I don't even know the math. That's a fuckload.
What charge do you think that is?
Copy. Let's all 25 so we can figure out.
I mean, it's felony possession with intent to distribute, but they might get
rated
raided over it.
I need to stock up.
On this 38 southbound Orchardville.
Hello, citizens.
Hi, what's good, man?
Hello, Lenny. Hi.
Is that you, Larry?
It is.
Hey, what you want to drink, Platt?
I'll just get
dang.
sprung some ice, please.
Are you with that little crushed up ice?
Oh, hell yeah, that's that good shit.
Why does this guy sound like he's using an Xbox mic? I kind of like it.
Is that good shit?
Black Blister rolling.
Yeah, good shit.
Finally pulling over. 120, 38 southbound Orchardville. Black and color Gallivantor occupied by Larry. Another individual.
You like a little
Be
bit of
advised,
extra
this
since you
blister
got
has
the crushed ice, so I
circled
can chew on it?
several times.
I
It's
don't know why that
currently
guy-
stopped
I
in
like chewing the
Orchardville.
crushed ice, but not regular
It was
ice.
here at the very beginning when we pulled up as well.
They gonna hate me. Longest order ever.
Let's just work on perimeter. Let's close down the street so cars don't come in and out.
Wagey Mike.
So how many people are back there? If anything, I can help.
Separate order.
Me, Mr.
Yeah,
Mustard.
they had
and
like
some-
8 kilos.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot.
That won't let me swipe.
All right, 282. That's for you, officer.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Let me run it back.
I love
All right,
you.
so you want burgers, 2 burgers, 2 sprung, you know what I'm saying, and 2 fries.
Yes, sir. I'll probably just do that twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it twice. I think I overloaded the register.
Rookie check.
Oh, make sure you lock the car.
Oh yeah, always lock this shit. I'm gonna put some food for you in the glove box.
All right.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm gonna catch up on the last chapter of this manga, and then we'll be ready.
All right, I'm gonna drive down there. Fuck you, minions! I hate you. Bananas can't be that funny. Haha, banana. Hi.
Hey.
What's your name?
Name's Dell. What's your name?
Lenny Huck.
Nice to meet you.
Where you going?
To Mosley's. This is a Mosley car.
Oh, all right. Carry on, sir.
Thanks, man.
A masked up guy driving a car that came back to a woman. Banana. Wood 7623, attempting to gain a vantage point.
Alright, Marty's been let go. I told him he can grab his car and leave the scene for now and come back in a little bit once we wrap up.
Hey, firm.
You got a guy running towards the car, Selena?
He's the helmeted individual that's more advanced. You can let the custody
Oh, he's leaving! He's leaving! Active 1080, southbound Okerville. Primary calling.
Westbound, dry dock.
Take comms. Right, northbound, popular.
Vehicle was flat 1060, by the way. That's why I was asking you. Oh, Larry just left the vehicle.
No, he had a spider.
Oh, okay. The phone, by the way.
Stay with them. Stay with them.
Alright, third unit, take the tertiary if you want. I'm gonna go in parallel since I'm motor.
Westbound.
Stay with them.
El
I'm gonna stay
Rancho.
on seat.
Continuing westbound El Rancho. Right, northbound Carson. Opposite lane of traffic. Still westbound Carson.
Tertiary holding right for you.
Where's our 95?
Channel 3, 1080. Channel 3.
10-4.
All units involved in pursuit, channel 3. For one, I'm backing up 125 with the transport of 195.
Right here.
129, 141.
But
Do you have a key on him?
I'll double check standby.
Ah, copy.
Hit successful. Yeah, we need some music.
Dispatch 129, 23, MRPD, 195, 10-7 process.
141, same traffic, but I'll be 10-8.
Oh, it's Jamal that they got?
15.
Japanese landing theme doesn't exist yet.
Go for box.
Go for boxer, go for box. Box him in, box him in, box him in. We got a box. Push to my car. Vehicle box, vehicle box. Vehicle box, Davis and Autopia.
Be advised, there's a motorcycle below.
Stay firm, I'm right there. Cycle's trying to come up. I'm driving full send northbound Lush London, they're leaving.
Keep him box bay, keep him box bay.
I'm an idiot.
He's gonna break out of this box. Motorcycle, oh, never mind.
I'm going for cuffs.
You resisted.
Oh, locals ramming. We're gonna be on the Davis Ave Bridge, parallel to Dutch London. It's currently boxed. There was a red and colored motorcycle on the bottom of Dutch London. We're currently pursuing northbound Davis Ave on the on-ramp. I'm gonna keep this vehicle boxed.
I'm getting inside the vehicle again. Probably waiting for the motorcycle to arrive, to be honest.
Yeah, he's already resisted once. Get this guy tased.
Tase?
Be advised, there's still an individual inside of the car that just got a phone call.
We'll have one tackled, going for cuffs on him.
Break. Be advised, there's two motorcycles pulling on from the north. We need a parallel unit on Dutch London now.
I'm behind the motorcycle.
Okay, good check. They
There's a
might
second
try
one
to
also.
jump down this.
Leave the area.
There's a second motorcycle also on Dutch London.
Another individual.
The car trying to push
fleeing
the
on foot now.
vehicles.
It's gonna be the vehicle of one Marty Bangs, northbound Davis Ave.
You don't want to end up in jail. I suggest you leave.
Frost, watch out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm moving away. I will leave it eastbound Davis. Wrong lane of travel. I'm gonna lose some cooks. I'm gonna need somebody to catch up on this.
Here, I'm here.
Transitioning northbound Strawberry.
Secondary northbound Strawberry Ave. Merging
Take
correct
primary, I'm
lane.
gonna keep right.
Stay firm. Oh, slowing heavily. Slowing heavily. Left, westbound Forum Drive. I could these brakes. Take it.
Hey, firm, I got him. So eastbound Forum Drive, right, westbound. Carson. Left westbound Innocence. Approaching La Puerta. Continuing westbound Innocence. Approaching Calais. Right, off-road, eastbound, lower La Puerta. Southbound. Taking the